to stop doing this. She had to stop calling me and asking me to record phone calls.
So what would she do? Would she have you call her and then she would call the person that she wanted the phone call recorded from?
She would call me and then have me record and then like merge the calls.
Oh, because don't you, you would usually, I thought that you'd usually see that there were two people on a call.
No, you won't see the other person on the call.
Oh.
It was just, it's too much. That's why I had to walk away from that.
So how many, now, do you know of her doxing any information to you?
To me, yes. I did a phone dump. And I've owned up to all of my mistakes and I've apologized. And so, yes.
Was Scammy Claus in that too?
No, ma'am.
Okay. But was there a lot of people in that phone dump?
No, it was like 2, maybe 3 people.
And in that, did it include people's personal info, homes, photos of homes, or anything like that?
There was only one photo of somebody's home. It was supposedly Smashley's. And that's the only photo of a home that I got. Oh, and she also doxed Ashlark's home.
And on the doxing of other people, there were children as well, right?
No, Dora, there was no children. No.
I thought somebody said the other night that it had their list of children in there.
I don't have the list.
Okay.
I don't know what list they're talking about.
Okay.
I don't have a list, and I definitely don't have anyone's children in my phone, no.
And was Rissa a part of that?
No, this is messages that Bougie sent to me.
Okay, so it was separate conversation.
Yeah.
Gotcha. And where's Bougie now?
She's running and hiding and wants everybody else to take the blame, and Irish. She needs to get on and own up to all her shit, but she's not going to do it.
Well, I find it interesting that she hasn't texted me back, so.
Yep, sending people's personal shit around like she's and there's lots of people who are saying that wherever OG is, OG has a couple people that she doxed. There was even a photo of somebody's car and their DMV shit. Like, this is crazy.
I can't get along with
Scammy.
so I don't know what the conversation was with her and OG. I don't get along with OG, so.
Like, this is wild. At the fact that she would even do that and do the shitty shit to people and then let everybody else take the fall for her ass and the shitty shit she's done.
Yes, ma'am. And
like,
remorseful, I am absolutely 100% remorseful.
No, I have not seen anybody's information, nor do I want to see anybody's information.
Very sorry for, playing into any of that. But that's why I walked away. I'm just done. I'm done.
Right, because that's fucking wild.
You're exactly right.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Positive vibe. Now, do you know if Bougie had you to record a conversation with BB?
No. Wait, who's BB? No.
BB is Savage?
No. Oh, God, I can't be 100%. I don't want to tell a lie.
Or me and Buggin?
Yes.
Yes. Yep, that was recorded, BB.
But let me say 100% with my heart, these phone calls are in my phone and they have gone nowhere. I just want to be clear on that. I am not sharing that unless I have somebody's permission, and I'll send it directly to that person.
Yep. There you go, BB.
Okay, Dora, I'm going to drop down. I've got to get ready for bed.
All right. Thank you so much.
Yes, ma'am.
If you could contact BB as well, she'll give you a place to send that to her.
Okay, I sure will. I may not do it tonight, but I promise I will tomorrow morning. Grandma M, just really quick, I think if Moonbeam did a phone dump as well, you would learn a lot of information, but she'll never do it. So,
And Bubbles, honey, who had your information?
Bougie had Bubbles.
And why the fuck? I'm telling you, I'm gonna cuss Bougie's ass out. Hi, Desi.
All right, thanks, Dora.
Absolutely, you're welcome. Thank you. Yeah, because she's fucking deactivating her fucking shit to keep from having accountability. You did the fucking shitty ass shit. Now you want everybody else to take the fall and let everybody else sit here and be like, oh yeah, well, she had me to do this. She did this. I mean, granted, everybody was a part of that shit, but where the fuck is Bougie? If you've ever had a phone caller with her ass, yep, she's got it. Who gave Bougie Bubbles' last name? She probably did. Bougie had her last name. Yeah, exactly. I'd never have recorded one fucking phone call with my friends. Ever. Well, can you see why? Like, this is fucking crazy. That the fact that you're gonna have fucking people record your shit, and then when it comes time for the shit to be outed, you're gonna fucking run off? Weird, Bougie. Weird as fuck. But you want to be the first one to plug in somebody's shit and sit here and not take accountability for it. Because you straight lied to Scammy Claus. She asked you the other night if you recorded a phone call between her. I give no fucks. Oh, Bougie was never a friend of mine, honey. Bougie and I never had a no fucking conversation. Because I told Scammy Claus months ago I didn't trust her fucking ass. Nope. She ain't going to, BB. She ain't going to, because she ain't going to take accountability for that shit. She set up literally. She straight told Scammy Claus the other night that there was never a phone call recorded. Never, not one. You're a fucking liar, Bougie. Hi, best friend. Where's that accountability check, Bougie? You sit here and do all this type of fuck shit on people, but you can't take accountability? Because most people, if they look up something, it's a legit cause and a legit reasoning. Why the fuck you sitting here not saying, okay, I looked the shit up, and what? But you want to smile in people's faces. Meanwhile, you're doing shitty shit behind the scenes. And you can't face the people that you've done shitty fucking shit to? You can't face the people and say, you know what? I looked up your shit. I sure did. But you want everybody else who was your friends at the time so that you was hoping that they would take the fucking fall for it when the shit came out? Would stand for you? Weird as fuck. Oh, of course, because it's going to be everybody else's fault, right? Because she never thought nothing was going to come back to her being the originator of it. But all these people are being doxxed at the hands of your ass and the information sent to God knows who at the hands of your ass. And you can't take accountability and face the people that you've done some fuck shit to. You got me fucked up. But all these people seem to be getting doxxed. And guess whose name is fucking behind it, Bougie? Guess whose name is being thrown out there that you handed the information to them? Granted, are they guilty for receiving it and sending it around and kikiing, ha-haing it up? Yup. But who sent it to them, Bougie? Who the fuck sent it to them?
I was telling Jeffrey about how much fun I had in their life last night with us.
It's a good question, isn't it, Bougie?
I was telling Jeffrey how much fun we had last night in their lives. Literally, we didn't get to live until 9 this morning. I woke up at
Hello.
Hey, Dora.
Hi.
I just wanted to tell you that we found out that someone gave Bougie Sheila's last name.
Who was it?
We don't know. That's what we're trying to figure out now.
So, has anybody talked to Bougie?
She won't talk about it.
You turn on this?
Well, I mean, I imagine not.
I got up. Well, she was in Moonbeam's box a couple of nights ago, and I went in to get a box, and the question was asked, and she wouldn't answer it.
But she can send the shit
You're
around.
so cute, Isabella.
Yes,
You're so
and
But
I'm
can't
just gonna
answer
let it be
fucking
known.
questions.
I'll make sure I miss that,
I'm just gonna let
Christy.
it be known. What goes around comes around.
Baby, will you turn that light on in here for me? Thank you.
But she wants to send people's information around, but she don't want to fucking answer it when people got questions about they shit.
I get it.
Bougie, you are fucking grimy as fuck, man.
But yeah,
And
I mean
if
that's all
and if
I
you
wanted to
watching the
say.
shit, answer people's shit. You're the one that's got their fucking information, so why the fuck are you sitting back now?
But yeah, that's all I wanted to say. If you have any other questions, just come on over to Sheila's.
I appreciate you.
All right, dear. Have a good night.
You too, love. I don't know who the fuck Bougie's been involved with, but apparently she's been in a lot of shit. Yeah, she's running and hiding and letting everybody else take the fall. Moonbeam was in on it too? Where's she at? I never fucked with Bougie like that because I never had a conversation with Bougie. I never sat with Bougie. Just because if it walks like a duck and it talks like a fucking duck, it's a fucking duck. So, Moonbeam, what did you partake in? Did you know that this shit was going around? Yeah, fuck Bernie. Bernie's ass wants to claim like she don't want to, she can't be in the drama because of her mental health, but her ass is sure right the fuck up in it. No, Bougie never had our info. Polly sure the fuck did. Listen, don't get me started on that, Wolfie. Girl, had me cussing people out tonight. No, guys, I want to make it perfectly clear that this is not Bougie Panda with the Show Me Chauvin stuff. This is just Bougie. Moonbeam, I'm confused because they said you sat with Bougie and Leather while all this was going on. So I'm asking a question. So you didn't know people were being doxxed? None of that shit was sent to you? So, BB, she's going to reach out to you and send you the recording because Bougie had her to record your phone call. Right. R.I.P. Polly. Fuck you, Polly. For that, too. By the way. Your chat is disrespectful. Okay, they're disrespectful because they genuinely want to know. We ask a question. Like, respectfully, if you sit with that while that's going on and you know that people have been doxxed, people want to genuinely know why their fucking info's out there. I would be fucking pissed too. Like, if you simply looked up the shit, then say you have. You didn't know that people were doxxed.
Hey,
Hey,
I don't believe that Moonbeam knew everything, but I believe she knew more than what she's leading on.
because wasn't there a group chat with them in it?
I'm sure there was. I have a hard time remembering since I had a stroke. So I believe there was, but I'm not 100% sure.
Because earlier somebody said that there was a whole group chat.
There might have been. That I can't be positive on. Like
She
I
only knew
said,
what Bougie wanted her to know.
pretty much, yes. That's what I'm saying. I think she knew some of it. I think she knew more than what she's putting out that she knows. But that's just my opinion.
Right.
I have no use for any of them people. None.
So, Moonbeam, why do you not just say it? If you know more than you know, then put that out there. These people have been doxxed. Their families have been doxxed. Their shit has been recorded. They have a right to know what type of fuck shit went on.
All right, I'm going to go again.
They have a right to know when their shit is being sent to God knows who. And God knows where it's been. These people have that right to know who the fuck has their shit. Right's wrong is wrong. You're sitting here listening to people say that all of their phone calls was recorded by a third party who was not even acknowledged to being on the line. And people's shit has been scattered everywhere and sent to fucking Tom, Dick, and Harry on this internet. They have a right to know where the fuck their shit is and who the hell it's been sent to. And if there's people out there that know more about the situation and who's done some fuck shit, that should be spoken on. Because I'm going to tell you right now, I'll be the first one to tell them, yo ass did it. And I'd be the first one to say I sure the fuck did. Well, Feral Gangster Gritty, I don't know who doxed you.
She is so funny.
listen.
Girl, gangsta granny.
Yeah, and I say fuck Pinky too. So there's that. She is. She over there having a ball. Because she says I'm on my bullshit earlier. She's like, yep, you're on your bullshit. Because Bernie done fucking pissed me off. Yeah, she did. Bernie pissed me off so bad earlier because she doesn't know how to keep my name out of her mouth. I sat there and watched her before I went in.
Yeah, so is Pinky your daughter?
Not her real daughter. I don't think.
You think you might be in the wrong live?
Because they sure as fuck have doxed people in Discords and shit. So there's that.
You condone your daughter putting jackets on people that don't deserve it?
Did you really, Shady? I can't. No, Pinky Feral Misfit family. Pinky. I don't know. I didn't know Bougie when she was sitting with Slot because I never sat with Slot. Robin, I'm one of those 5 people that have your phone number, girl.
Me too.
It's T's fault. Robin, she did it. I'm going to pull a Bougie. She did it. It was T.
I guess she figured out she was in the wrong live. Or she's like Bernie and don't like to answer questions when it's true.
Yup. Because apparently we condone all kinds of shit, right? Like we condone the false jackets. We condone. Exactly, Robin. Ain't nobody ever had. Nope. Yes, she did. Yes, she did. Bougie's got everybody's fucking information. Apparently, she's making fucking folders. All the things.
What is that? Is that thunder?
Oh, I condone cussing Bernie's ass out too. She involved herself in a whole lot of shit.
I will come in a box and talk, but no attack.
Ain't nobody attacking.
I don't attack. No, I don't attack nobody. I just asked the question. I mean, that's up to Dora. This is her life.
Yep, that's why we ain't doing it, Gemini. Yeah, last time she was in a box, she claimed we attacked her.
Oh, why do you want to do something like that?
Anyone seeing what Teresa's posting? Nope. Bougie's bitch ass. I'm so sick of these people. Where's Bernie? She want to take accountability too? Or is she going to be fucking triggered? But she's not triggered when she's in people's lives starting shit.
And overstimulated.
Yeah. Because when you start asking her questions and calling her on her bullshit.
Yeah, you can't say in your live that you want to be left alone and you just want everybody to leave you alone, but you're one of the first ones in the people's life that you bitching about running your fucking mouth.
Yup. Just like tonight, she was up in Leather and Laces. She was in Moonbeams. She was in fucking all of them. Yup. But when you start asking her for accountability check or start calling her on her bullshit,
She
the first thing
ignores.
she does, she's overstimulated.
Hmm.
Of course she is. Because that's a great excuse to take an accountability. Because that's exactly what Bernadette does.
Yes, she did what?
They're saying she did OD. No. So the 76-year-old man knew about Baby Boy and TikTok drama? Doubt it. We all ain't stupid. But it was a great excuse for her to bow out gracefully because she got caught up in her bullshit. That's what it was.
Why are they attacking? Why are they coming at Dora again? Off of Bernie's live.
Yep. They've been doing it for 2 damn years. I never knew that they was even back around.
I don't know. That's why I asked you where it was.
Dora, is that Muggles, the one in Muggles family?
That's Pinky's feral
Oh,
misfit.
yeah. You wanted to have a conversation with me to try to explain to me why it's okay, for a person of color to use the N-word on this app, but then you blocked me before we could have that conversation.
Oh my god.
Yep.
Wifey, are you stalking me tonight?
Wife is stalking you.
I'm just playing.
It's funny how that happens. And people condone the shit that they do over there on Bernie's platform.
Well, and that's what, were you, wifey? I was on the phone call. Dora, what happened was after all of that, I think it was like the next day, very feral gangster granny came at me and was like, you were wrong for, saying anything, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, how was I wrong? And she's like, well, because, he should be able to say that word. And I'm like, no, I don't feel, if you say it in your own home as a person of color, cool. That's on you. I don't feel, especially a man who refused to turn on his camera that night, if we all remember, absolutely refused.
Mm-hmm. Yup.
I will be happy to explain it.
Who are you? Yep, and he sat there and straight used the N-word while Bernadette laughed hysterically.
Uh-huh.
And you also want to talk about Bernadette saying that the LGBT community was contaminated.
Uh-huh.
But we're going to ignore that, right? Because it's fucking Crash Out Bernie? I don't think so.
Where'd you go, feral granny?
She said it. And this ain't the only time.
Miss Enabler, what do you mean, honey?
Oh, she's here.
Well, I mean, you wanted to have that conversation, so I'm here in a box. We can have that conversation.
Oh, she's requesting a box. You want me to let her up?
Sure.
I don't even know who you are.
So my main account is OG Boss Lady.
Oh, okay. I've just been trying to figure out what the hell has been going on. All I'm trying to say is all you guys are saying that this person that is trying to hide and all these people are getting blamed that's the only reason that I've even been in this live. It showed up on my FYP, and I wouldn't have even stopped except that I heard Dora yelling and complaining because her stuff is being doxxed, and
I
it
never said my
amazes
stuff was
me
being
that.
doxxed.
It wasn't her stuff that was being doxxed. Maybe you should listen.
Okay, I apologize. I misheard. Whatever. Somebody's stuff is being doxxed. Other people's stuff is being phone dumped or whatever in the hell. I don't know. But whoever was responsible for it, this bougie or bourgeois or whatever, I don't care. I'm not involved with all these people. I don't care about them, okay? I don't care about you, Dora. I don't care about any of you guys. I really don't.
But
okay?
you cared enough to jump into a box that I was in.
Let me talk.
One day.
Give me a minute. Let me talk.
Try
Okay.
to challenge me on
Just a
why
minute.
it's not okay. You told me that it is okay for that word.
I do want to talk to you. Just a minute. Let me finish as to why I stopped. And I didn't keep on going because I want to let you know that just because she's deactivating all these accounts and she thinks she's hiding, she's really not.
Who, your daughter?
No.
Well, who are you talking about?
This bougie or whoever.
So you know her?
I know nothing about that.
I have no idea who Bougie is. That's why I said Bougie, Bourgeois, whatever her name is.
Then
You all think that she's hiding. She's not.
how do you know?
Because you can't hide from TikTok.
The fuck you can't. You delete the app and walk away.
You can. You can.
No, you can't. Because all you have to do is request a subpoena.
You just came in this box.
You subpoena.
Not knowing who I was.
Yes.
So I could
did.
have just said my name is Shady 3000, or I could have said my name
You're right.
Sarah.
You're right. You're right. You know what? You're right. But on TikTok, what people on TikTok do not know, and you do not know about me, is since I got doxxed on this app, I got doxxed for being, the only reason I got doxxed on this app was because I was in my daughter's live. I was in her box.
Well, maybe
that was
you
why
should-
I got doxxed.
Maybe you
And
should
when I
ask
got
her.
when I got doxxed, since I got doxxed, I got my identity stolen. And since I got my identity stolen, I have been studying the law. And I have found out that I have to go to TikTok, and every person that watched, streamed, or had any connection to that live of my daughters that night, that
Man,
I
can
was
you
in,
land the plane soon, please? Because I'm
that
trying
I
to figure
can
out what the
get
fuck this has to do with
a
anything.
subpoena, and I can have every one of those IPs found, and
Well-
I can subpoena every one of them and press charges.
That's
So
actually amazing.
you can do that to Boozy.
That's actually amazing because, I don't watch your daughter because your daughter and I have a huge problem and I've not watched her in over 2 years.
In other words, if I can do that to everybody that doxed me, whoever else's information and whoever is being framed for all this other stuff, subpoena their information.
Okay, Miss
Okay.
Ma'am, I don't are you okay?
I'm fine.
Okay,
You
so
good?
I am perfectly fine.
can you answer OG's question first?
No, I do not think it is perfectly fine. I do not like the N-word.
But you literally, the day after all of that happened,
Hey, Bernie.
and Bernadette's live, you got in a box with me and said it was okay. And we were on somebody else's platform, and I said,
The guy's black.
how are you saying this is okay? And you started going into it. And then because it was on somebody else's platform, I said, you know what? Well, we can take this on my platform. I'll be live later tonight.
And then I tried to come in your platform and you said not at that moment. You wouldn't let me in a box.
I wouldn't let you in a box, or I said not at that moment. Which one is it?
You said not at this on this platform.
No, on my platform, we would have definitely had that conversation.
You,
It was the platform.
no, you said let me go back to the recording. I'll have to find that recording.
Yes, please do. Because it was the platform that you came in on originally that was not my platform. So I said, let's go to my platform and have this conversation.
Right.
We'll
And
be
then
on.
I came into the platform. I came into your platform.
Bernie, go the
And-
fuck away.
Okay,
I requested
so
a
we're
live.
we're
No,
here
wait a minute.
now.
I requested a live. I mean, I requested a box. I requested a box.
Don't know.
And I was denied a box. Let me see if I can find it.
Bernie.
No, you know what? You know what? That's one thing about TikTok. You know? Let me teach you another lesson about TikTok.
Yeah,
Okay?
you don't-
I
don't wanna show any proof.
I
I
don't
get it.
need all these lessons. You just wanted to have a
Oh
conversation
no.
with me.
See? This is another lesson in TikTok.
Oh my God!
Okay?
Can someone shut her the fuck up, please?
So let me ask a question.
No, another
now.
lesson in TikTok. Because
let-
when you
let
ask
me,
for
So let me ask a question.
when you ask for
first.
receipts,
Are you
people
okay
get
with your daughter putting a jacket, using Bernie's Live to put a jacket on Dora when Dora hadn't even mentioned, let alone thought about your daughter or Muggles?
Yep.
Do you condone that?
And I
And
like-
Bernie, since you don't want to answer that question, but you're in here, why'd you let that happen?
Yep.
Yeah, go ahead, share it to your friends.
Yeah, because the funny part about it is you just said when people ask for receipts, they never get them. That's kind of funny because I've been asking your daughter for 2 years for receipts and still ain't got them.
And I'm forever in a day showing receipts. So
Oh, here comes Bernie in a box.
you wanted to have a conversation with
Hey
me,
there, Bernie.
and so I was in
what
here
I was
tonight.
saying when I got muted was that when people get receipts on TikTok, you all get your receipts and then you get mad at somebody. I've noticed this. I've been paying attention. You get receipts from somebody and then later on you get mad at them and you use
Well,
it
that's
against
funny
them later
because
on.
I haven't gotten any receipts from Muggles or your daughter for over 2 years, so I'm still waiting on those.
Where are the receipts that Dora asked for pictures of a 13-year-old?
That Bernie
I'm not involved
allowed
in
on
that.
her platform.
No,
I
your
am
daughter-
not
your
involved
daughter
in
is.
that. I was
Your daughter
not
is.
there when that happened. And I'm not
Bernie
involved
is.
in that.
Bernie's
Oh, no,
involved
we're
in
not
it.
talking to you, Feral. We're asking Bernie because she allowed that on her platform.
Yeah, I'm Bernadette. Okay, and yeah,
You're
Okay,
Bernie.
Bernie.
Bernadette. I'm Bernadette.
Okay, Bernie.
Bernadette.
Bernie.
It's Bernie.
Okay, cool. Call whatever we want. There is no case. There is no case right now because we haven't filed it yet. So you get clarity here. You're not
Imagine
gonna
that.
you're not gonna gang up on Granny here. She was just released out of the hospital, and it's disgusting for you
Then
all.
why
to
is she in a box?
right now?
Because I came up here voluntarily.
She came in here. Don't be
I
getting in
came
a
in
box.
here to give you some advice.
Don't be getting in a box and coming at us for attacking her when she came into the live. She got up in a box. If her health is at risk, she should not be here.
I'm just asking her to please drop out of here because it's not where she needs to be at right now. I'm asking her to please drop.
And while you're
she
here,
can do what she wants.
do you want to answer my question, Bernie? Bernadette?
I will not answer you because you don't talk to me respectfully, so no, I will not.
Bernadette? Or maybe you won't answer my question.
You continuously discuss and don't talk to me with any respect. So no, I wish not to
Oh, well,
answer.
Bernadette,
Wait,
you
wait.
disrespected me multiple times on your platform, so therefore I will disrespect you.
Did you give Dora the respect that she deserved when you put a jacket on her for asking for inappropriate pictures of a 13-year-old?
I didn't hear any of that. What are you talking about?
It was on your live, your platform.
Wait a minute. Why are you yelling?
I'm not yelling. It was on your platform.
Yeah, you are.
It was on your
here's what I
platform.
said. Here's what I came in to say. Strictly, I
Of course
wanted
you want
Granny
to
to drop, and because we
You didn't come to answer no damn questions that nobody had
Now
to
you, Mrs. Homie.
Plain and simple. You don't
Plain
like
and
that?
simple.
Oh, fuck
What
you
I have
out.
to say to come in here.
You know what?
Who
are you yelling at?
Me,
Got
Bernie,
it?
come on, let's
Yeah.
go.
Yeah,
Other
go.
people
Run.
come in this live because I'm in
Run.
here. I'm gonna
Run.
fucking say that my name is fucking all over this fucking internet and keep
What's your
coming in.
problem?
Maybe
You
it's
shut
because
your
you
mouth
keep-
about
I know you
everybody else.
fucking
Your name
say.
was in
Maybe
everybody
it's
else's
because you-
fucking mouth.
Maybe it's
Right?
because you were in every
Right?
fucking live tonight running
What'd
your
you
fucking
fucking
mouth.
say?
You heard what
You
I
were
said.
in every fucking live tonight running your fucking mouth, Bernie, and you want to ask the question why people keep coming at you because
Fucking
you
gives a
keep
right for my
running
fucking
your
name to be
mouth.
plastered all over the fucking internet.
Did anybody put a jacket on you, Dora?
You're a cunt.
Bernie?
Go away. Go away! You're triggering me, you stupid cunt! Go away!
Dora, would you let
Go away, Bernie! You're
Miss
triggering
Unknown
on my mental health! You're triggering me! Go away, Bernie!
How dare you let somebody make accusations?
Go away, Bernie! You're triggering
Hey,
me!
Ram. Can we let Miss Unknown up
Yep.
real quick? She's got a question for Bernadette.
Yes.
The real bitch when you get muted, ain't it? Bernie, you dumb cunt. Hi, Miss Unknown.
Hi, Miss Unknown. Oh,
I love how she loves this shit. But how fucking dare you let somebody in your platform make accusations against Dora?
and then you wonder why I have a fucking problem with you.
There you all speak on me and you don't fucking know me.
Did
I don't
anybody
give a
call you
fuck.
You're a
that?
dumb cunt.
Speak on
You're a dumb cunt, Bernie.
All you
Hold on.
Nobody,
Bernie, cunt.
but Bernie,
on.
nobody in this
Miss
fucking
Unknown, do you
live
have a
knew
question,
who
Beth?
you were until you let Pinky and Muggles do that shit. Nobody knew who you were.
bitches.
Nobody. I got you, bitch.
It sucks
I
to
got
be
you,
muted, don't it,
bitch.
Bernie?
Go ahead,
Can I-
Miss Unknown.
10 against 1. Ha, you gang
Oh, go fuck yourself.
You like it, don't you?
bitches. I'll
Go
fucking
live,
You
I'll
like
come in
it,
your
though.
fucking... Go live, I'll
Oh,
come in your
fucking day
live and
long.
bully you one-on-one. How's that, Bernie?
You like it though.
I'll let
You like it.
you can't fucking fight one-on-one.
You like it.
close.
I'll take you there! Go live!
All fucking day long.
What do you mean one-on-one?
You can't fucking do it all day long.
Right?
So fuck I can't. You want me to go live
Bernadette.
right now?
I came in to go
You
live
stupid.
earlier and your bitch ass muted
There
me.
you go. 1, 2.
Bye!
Bernie,
You triggered
you're
me, my mental
confused.
health!
You don't know who you're fucking with.
You can't even run your own platform anymore without getting permission
You're
from
fucking
people.
confused,
Keep on
bitch.
going.
Wait a minute. Here's my
Muggles run your
question.
shit.
I thought there was a lawsuit.
No.
You couldn't discuss anything with Dora. What the fuck are you
Hold
doing
on,
in
guys.
Dora's box?
Hold on. Miss Unknown has a question
Keep
for
on talking.
Bernie. If
Keep on
Bernie
talking.
would shut her fucking pie hole for 2 minutes. God damn, you're like a fucking bad
Keep on
fucking
talking.
crotch itch. You never go the fuck away. Like the fucking syphilis.
Hurry up, Miss Unknown. Ask your question.
Close it for
I know
me.
you can overtalk her.
Close it for me.
Hey, can y'all
Yes,
hear
are
me?
you there?
For some reason,
God
I
damn.
don't know why it won't let me mute or not. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we
We can hear
Yes.
you.
Yeah.
Hey y'all, Dora. Hey y'all. So I had a question for you, Bernadette. When I came into your live the other night, you were very rude and disrespectful. First of all, you
Yes,
had
you
a
are to
a
me.
man.
I have
Hold
nothing.
on, babe. Hold on, babes. Hold on,
Sucks to
babes.
be
First of all,
muted, don't it?
you had a man in your box, and you let that man continuously say nigger and then refer to Kendra forehead as a nigger, which was corny as fuck. You didn't check
The
him. You
person that
laughed about.
OG
Hold
called
on,
white.
babe. Hold on, babe. Hold on,
No,
babe.
I have
Hold
no
on.
respect for you because
Hold
of what
on.
you
I
did to
don't have
me.
none for you.
You
Baby,
don't
I'm
have
not finna
none for
argue with
yourself,
you.
Bernadette. You got to start at
Anyway,
home.
Don't
You
you
fucking
got
was
to
talk.
been
start at home.
Do you know how to shut the fuck up for 2 minutes, Bernadette?
No,
Did
she
you throw
don't.
the pad away yet? Is what I want to
Oh,
know. Did the pad get thrown away yet?
She's asking you a legit fucking question, and you're still over here running that mouth.
Yeah, so you let the man be very, very disrespectful, and then when I clicked to get in your box, you called me all type of bitches. You was real tough. You know your mouth real
I'm
tough.
real
You was saying
tough.
a whole lot.
I'm
Hold
real
on, babe.
tough.
Hold on, babe. You was being very, very disrespectful. And then when OG came in to ask you a question, you
It's
shot up
okay.
on her, called
Listen,
her
it's
bitches.
all good.
And so, hold on, Bernie. Hold on, babe. We grown. We can sing together, but we can't talk together. Come on now. But anyway, then you said I dragged you, so on and so forth. If we can remember, Bernadette, I gave you grace, and I had a lot of people giving you grace. You know what I'm saying? I let you come in my live when you lied on Queen the Witch and said that she doxed you and kind of found out it was a lie. Had you been running around this app doing all that shady ass shit, and I still was giving you grace, and everybody that was around me was giving you grace. But for me to come in your box at night because you let a man sit in your box and call that girl forehead a nigga, and then continuously
Oh,
saying the shit, and you laughed and jumped out your chair like it was a comedy show. Like, come on, Bernadette. Like, what's up? Like, then you on your live talking about you biracial, you Italian. Then when you refer to African Americans, you talking about them people and all that. Like, it's
And not
cool,
only
but
that,
you're
Miss
going too
Unknown, but
far.
she called the LGBT community
What's up?
fucking
What's up?
Contaminated.
contaminated.
It's unknown. What's up? What's up? What you
What I
tell me?
said, like, what? I ain't finna go
What
back
do you
and
have to
forth with you,
say?
Bernadette. You
What do you
very
have to say?
disrespectful. You
would she
very
not just
rude.
listen?
Seems like she's got a problem with everybody, every lifestyle, every culture, every nationality. Like, what up, Bernie? Who do you like?
nobody.
So Miss Unknown just said all that, and you come back with what's up? What you got to say? Are
Yeah,
you? Do
she
you
got
not have
muggles
to
on
listen
the
to
phone.
your phone?
You got a person sitting right above you that threw
And
my shit
then,
up there. The
you know
person
what?
right there
Hold
that's sitting
on.
right above me, right there.
Hold on, Bernadette.
Hi,
Let's
muggles.
deflect. Let's
You're a
deflect.
cunt too, muggles.
Bernadette, also you had Muggles sitting in your box. You let her cam up with a black man to try to throw the people off. You know what I'm saying? But we all caught it because the dude didn't want to cam up that night. But anyway,
Excuse me?
hold on, babe.
OG.
You let
OG,
Muggles
who
sit
is
in your box. Hold on, babe. You let Muggles sit in your box and say
it?
that she let her child say the N word. This is a
Oh,
parent. Then you let this lady sit in your box knowing that she had been doxing people. She doxed K-Dot, doxed that girl kids. Y'all sat up there and keyed it out, knowing that you had these bitches in your box that's fucking foul as hell, and you laughed about it. You key, but you around here trying to jump in everybody box and everybody else's business,
And that's
and you
my
asking
problem,
what's
Miss
up?
Unknown.
What's up?
That's my fucking problem
that's
because
horrible,
Bernadette
Bernadette.
allowed muggles. Bernadette fucking allowed muggles to sit up there and say that I asked for
And the
nudity
queen that
photos of her
sits above
child.
the throne, right above me, right there. Hallelujah.
Yeah,
Right
let's
there.
Yeah, you
deflect.
better
You did
fucking
lie. You
hallelujah.
did lie on Dora. And Dora had to come with the receipts. Shut you all the way up. You
You want me
lied
to
on
pull
that
my
lady.
receipts?
You called her fat. Not even that. Your
You want
foul ass said that you hope
She
Nikki
called her.
had
me?
another stroke.
You're
You
a
a
sick motherfucker,
disrespectful
Bernie.
ass bitch. That's why I told you that you should have been swallowed. The nerve of you to tell Nikki that she should have had another stroke was
Stop.
disgusting,
I'm laughing
Bernie.
at you
You're
too now.
disgusting.
Look,
Sucks
you've
to
been
be
through
muted, don't
every
it, Bernie?
friend group, every friend group on the
You
app.
fucking love it
You
all day
still
long.
ain't found a home. They
fucking love
booted
it.
you. You need to do what's right and get off the app and take a rebuttal.
Do it.
Like,
Do it, bitch.
And then not
Do
even
it.
hold on. And then not even that.
Do it.
When OG
Do it.
won on
who
the
should
app,
tell do it?
you just tell her how
Are
you was
you
running
from me?
around here,
You don't
throwing
want
her
me to
name
jump.
in the dirt. Huh, Bernadette?
Huh?
Say
It's
that
a
again.
no.
Say that again.
There's a
Unknown.
bitch right above
Yeah,
you that
they do.
fucking does all that shit.
Hold up.
Remember when
Can
you
we
was
mute
coming
her
in my
now?
live, Bernadette? Remember you was
Okay,
coming in my
so
live, and you was saying how how you and OG talk and how much of friends y'all is.
I told her
She was
that.
calling the police,
Don't you
and how
bitch,
she
I'm
was
not.
making
Stop putting
police
words in
reports
my
to her.
motherfucking mouth,
Was you
bitch.
telling her that?
Stop putting
Was you
fucking words
telling
in
her
my
that you was
mouth.
running her name?
You're fucking delusional, Bernie. You're fucking straight
Bernadette,
up delusional as fuck.
You're
why the
delusional.
fuck are
I'm
you
not on
not
fucking pain
listening?
pills. Fuck that.
You're not listening to anything
Hold
that
on. Hold
anybody
on.
is saying.
That is your best comeback. I'm not on pain pills.
Bro,
The fuck is wrong with you?
But wait a minute,
Oh my
Bernadette.
you have everybody's fucking information right now.
You in a
fucking
box,
cunt.
bitch. You in a box
Oh,
flat
I'm
out.
at a report. I'm gonna hop
OG
down,
was
Doris. I'm at a
bitch
recording me.
You fucking
Yeah,
got
I'm
Okay,
at a
baby,
everybody's
recording
come
me.
back.
information
Come back, Miss
Thank you,
Unknown.
Miss Unknown.
Come back, cause Bernie's fucking delusional as fuck over here. She's sitting
bro,
here running these
admitted she's
fucking
a
groups, knowing
doctor.
damn well that your
sitting with
bitch
you.
ass is sitting with people that is just as vile as you are.
So instead
The
of
fuck?
actively sitting
You have
there,
one sitting with you right now. You
instead
have
of
one sitting with you.
you have no right to talk about anybody sitting with anybody
You have one sitting with you right now.
when you let Muggles and
I'm not
Pinky
talking about
do
Muggles.
what the fuck I am. I'm fucking talking about Muggles because you let her do that shit.
It's wrong, Bernie. Accept accountability.
Dora
It's
didn't
wrong
know
as
you.
fuck.
I didn't know you. No, neither one of us knew you before you let Muggles and Pinky do that shit
I
on
know.
your platform.
I know who knows me now because of the person sitting above you.
Bernadette. What the fuck
does
do I have
OG
to do with
have to
anything
do
with
with it?
you getting all over fucking this app on your own?
Really?
OG,
I ain't even been live. No, Dora, I'm sorry.
Bernadette.
Respectfully, can you mute her? Because I've sat here quiet this whole time.
OG has nothing to do with what I just said. You let Muggles and Pinky in a box to say that Dora is pretty much a pedo and ask for nude
I'm
pictures
not going to speak
of
on
a
it.
13-year-old.
Wait, she said she can't speak on it, but wait,
So
hold
you
on,
talk
Mimi.
about essay, you
Didn't
talk
she-
about people's trauma, you dox people.
Bluegill, though,
I mean, you call
Bitch,
people
I
out
don't
of their...
fucking dox nobody, you fucking cunt.
Bluegill, when she first got into a box.
the name.
When
That's
she
the
first got into a
foulest
box, though,
No, Bernie,
Bluegill.
respectfully,
empowerment.
you're a fucking cunt.
You have nothing about women empowerment. Who said such a vile word to another woman? Women empowerment, Bernie. Learn something about it.
Hey,
That's
I've got a
foul
question.
word, but
You
you know
let
what?
Rick
Coming
to
from the
fucking
source.
do it right now, bitch. Double fucking
Question.
standard.
We don't-
Fucking
I got
double fucking standard. Fucking wild.
They're racist.
Bernadette,
why do you
Why
is it
have OG's name in your fucking mouth every chance you get?
I'll say whatever the fuck
Is
I
this
want
better?
to say, and you bitches that are reporting, fuck you too.
Right? Can you mute me, Dora? Because for some reason I don't have the option to mute my mic, and I know it's an echo. Can you mute me while they talking, please?
Oh, you good now, girl? Because she's
there ain't no echo. It was Bernadette's,
She
so
done
she's probably
laced up her
recorded.
fucking boots and ran.
So Dora,
Who's all behind that list of like stuff that everybody's freaking out about?
Oh, she ran. Oh, because I had wanted to ask her what she meant the other day when she said that. I think her grandfather or her father slept with African Americans. Those
I just
type
asked
of
the
people.
cartel.
Right, and then also called black men studs, which is also a term that comes from slavery. So, what's your fucking
Foul.
problem?
She's a foul
Bernadette?
individual. Foul.
So why
You think-
doesn't it
you
give
think
me the
we catch
option like
that
to
shit?
mute my?
You
to
have to
mute
click
my-
on your
not
box,
giving me
baby.
the option.
Oh, okay. I see
No,
it.
it
I see
didn't,
it. You
Florida
have to
man,
click
you-
the box.
Yeah,
Okay.
you have to click the box anytime they changed it with the update.
Who's behind that list of shit that everybody's freaking out about?
Okay, what do you mean by behind the list of shit?
Like, who's all associated with like the list of names and all that?
Cartel came to me because
no. Just the people responsible.
Bougie
and Rissa.
Oh no!
So you're not involved, and Mallory's not involved.
I only got involved when Cartel asked me to get proof of that list, the original was proof of her. I messaged Bougie and said, can you send solid proof that Rissa actually did this? And I thought it was just Cartel stuff. It came, and it was not. There was 4 people total, Cartel being one of them.
So you didn't sit with him? You didn't know anything about it?
No. Cartel made me aware of it, that she, like the whole situation about it.
Well, I always say you gotta take evil out with a little more evil. Here in like 2 hours, I'm going to post a video, and I'm going to ask everybody to anonymously send me on Discord the personal and private information of all 4 people that I know are involved, and that's OG, that's Mallory, that's Rissa, and that's Bougie. I will keep you anonymous, so when you get it sorted out.
Wait, what?
Uh-oh.
Who and what?
So Bernadette gone. Somebody breathing in the box right there.
Yeah, Bernadette's gone, but wait a minute.
You okay?
Hello.
How the fuck? Yeah, but Contessa, how am I involved when Cartel asked me to get it for her?
Yeah, like you wasn't involved in sending the information. You wasn't like none of that.
I did ask her
that was
to
Bougie
get it, and I never told her it was a list. I said, "Can you get me?" Like I had already known, like I had heard who did it, but I was like, being that you and Bougie are kind of cool, can you get me definitive proof, like paper proof?
Correct.
I think he was saying, OG, I think he was asking, did Cartel reach out to you before you sent Holly Mae information, or did Cartel reach out to you after?
Cartel reached out to me prior to.
Okay.
So OG was not involved in it. I was doing Cartel, my friend, a favor by getting the solid proof for her. I was not aware that when said proof was going to come to me, there was going to be other people on it.
Right.
Hi, Cartel, the lady with the beautiful name. Oh. You don't know who this is?
Moonbeam. We know that voice from anywhere. Hey.
Hey. Surprise, surprise.
So I just received a text from somebody, which, I mean, we kind of already knew, what Petty's live, that we were being drugged in Petty's live.
Oh,
However, Cartel was not in that live to set the shit straight, that I have nothing to do with this fucking list other than the fact that Cartel asked me to get proof for her. I did not know other people were on said list. I didn't know it was a list.
For? Can I ask that?
Huh?
What was the list for?
I don't know.
Weird ass bitches that don't like
it's
us.
a doxing list, Bluegill, yeah.
Right.
They people that they didn't dox. They didn't people like from Petty Crew or just people that associate with certain people. They got a list of people that they have doxed.
Correct, Candace. That is true. When I got the information, I did. I realized, okay, there's other people on this. The people that I know their government name, I contacted them to let them know. In fact, somebody said in the comments, send it to me.
I got a question for Moonbeam.
Uh-oh, here it comes.
No, babe, I just had a question because a couple of people were wondering, and I just wanted to see for you to clear it up because you said we were bougie for a long time, and when you went in Bubbles box that night, you showed Bubbles that message, and you said it was from Bougie, which was I think that receipt was doctor because their receipt didn't match the receipts that was in the phone dump. But anyway, people wanted to know, did you know about all of this because you were around? I respect you the other day when you spoke up against Bougie, but Moonbeam, you was around during all of this, and people want to know, did you know about it? Like, just keep it real. Did you know about it?
No. And what I showed in the live, if it was different, all I can say is that's what I was sent. So if it
Who did
was
the legwork? Who did the legwork?
Bougie. So your friend, so basically Bougie said you went right.
Let me just interrupt you real quick to say, between the time I left this live and the time I just came in this live now, I've been looking back over everything Bougie and I texted back and forth to each other since we first started talking in November, okay? November is when we first started talking and texting, okay? December, January, okay? And most of that was Stephanie's a bitch. Honest to God, most of it. I didn't ask for anybody's information.
Did she send you anybody's information?
Nope. Nope, because I didn't ask for anybody's information. And the thing is, I think people that talk shit on here back and forth, I don't think that's any reason to try and find somebody's information.
But Mallory basically was the only person that said that tonight. But anyway, one more question, Moonbeam. I was like I was saying, you sat around them, and then the text message that you put up in Bubbles Live, like I said, Bougie baited you to go on the live and show this specific message to try to throw Lil and Lace under the bus. Mind you've been rocking for Bougie. I'm talking about 10 toes down. So how do you feel about your friend sending you out with a fake a doctor message to go in the live because it's supposed to be about you apologizing to Bubbles?
Who doctored it? Did I doctor?
No, I didn't say you did. No, I said I said your friend. Hold on. Listen. You gotta listen. I said your friend.
Who showed the other? Who showed the other?
Moonbeam, listen, babes. I'm telling you.
When it was doctored to me or to her?
No, I'm saying she gave you a message to go onto Bubbles Live. She sent you out, first of all, and you old enough to not be letting people send you out. She sent you out with a doctored text and had you go in there. And mind you, you've been fighting for her all along, but where was she at when it was time for her to fight for you? She said everybody she done sent out to do stuff for her. And now everybody pointing the finger at everybody else, but people got to take their pause too because you was around, you had messages. So if she sent you that message, she ain't send you no other messages of people information or nothing?
No, I did not ask for anybody's information.
And if I'm such a bitch, why you jump in my box and every time I went live?
Well, I'm going to just say this. I don't know who was soliciting, who asked first, but it is definitely on the screenshot that Rissa is the one who sent my information to whomever.
I will screenshot every single message I have instead of doing a phone dump. Who wants the fucking messages?
Right,
because I'll be more than happy to send them.
Cartel, I think you and Holly, I think Rissa is definitely behind you two. I'm with you on that one. I think you and Rissa, I definitely think she was behind that. And for her to get on that panel tonight and lie, that was very disgusting to you too, Rissa. Like, come on now.
Yeah, she fucking lied to Bougie's bitch ass. Where's Bougie's ass at?
Bougie
Moonbeam lied too. Moonbeam said I had a fucking list. Where's my list, Moonbeam, since you know so fucking much about me?
You're so mad, I think, because I'm right. You
Baby,
did.
you are wrong on every fucking
Then why
word
are
that
you so
have
mad?
said.
If I'm wrong, why
Because
are you so
everything
mad?
that has came out of your mouth about me has been a lie.
Leather.
I said you're a
Hold
bitch.
on,
That's
Leather
not a
Life.
lie.
Hold on, Leather Life. And
Well,
hold on,
you a
Leather.
bitch, honey, too.
Hold on,
So,
Leather. For Moonbeam, if you gonna blame and say that she got a list, we can say you got a list because both of y'all was with Bougie. So for you to point the finger at her, that's not good, Moonbeam. If you don't know facts, just because you don't like Leather, that don't mean you gotta discredit her and down her. Like right is right and wrong is wrong. You know what I'm saying? Both of y'all
Leather
said
is the
her.
one that
So
started
if you
calling me a
don't,
bitch first. So I'm gonna give it
well,
back
hold
just
on.
as good as I can.
Moonbeam, you disrespected me and I didn't even know you. You sat on panels and y'all dragged me for days and weeks. So let's not go there, babe. We ain't gonna do that tonight. But yeah, like if you gonna blame Leather for a list, we can say you too because you was in it too, babe. So like just don't point the finger, like, you know.
and I showed mine. Let's see yours, Moonbeam.
Nope. Because
Exactly.
I'm not trash like you.
No, y'all was trying to pin a bunch of shit on me, and I wasn't going for it.
I am not straight trash like you are.
Motherfucker,
I'm
I
not
show you
gonna
trash.
show private conversations between me
Yeah,
and
because
Bougie.
you know you got information and you ain't gonna dime your friend out. But that's cool.
No, ma'am. It's
Yes,
mostly
ma'am. You
Stephanie's a
have
bitch. It's
someone's
mostly
information.
Stephanie's an
First
unhinged
of all,
bitch.
tell that person. Secondly, burn it. Like, do you?
Like, here
But I'm
comes
saying, like, all these
Stephanie.
fucking people's information is out here floating around on TikTok. They got the right to
Yeah.
know.
Exactly.
I am not fixing to release
Moonbeam ain't
nothing.
gonna dime her
And if
friend
that
out.
pisses people off, then that pisses people
It's
off.
funny
But I
that
don't
you.
have any
But hold on,
anybody's
Moonbeam.
information.
Hold on, Moon. It's funny that you went on Bubba's live to try to throw Leather under the bus with a screenshot from Bougie, but you won't show your like. Come on, that Moonbeam. That's come on, there, babes.
Nope.
That's
Show
not
the
cool.
damn list.
Nope,
If
I
you
don't do
got it,
that.
show it
I
to
don't
the
do
people
that
that need
trashy
to know.
stuff. Just
You
Stephanie
did
does that
it.
trashy
You
stuff.
did it though.
It's
You
trashy
saw
having
a
a list.
message. You did it, Moonbeam, on Bubbles Live. You went to that lady with a screenshot.
Yep.
So how could you say you don't post them when you posted a screenshot?
A screenshot of what?
Bougie was supposedly Bougie and Leather and Lace. A message, remember? Come on now, babes. I know, Grandma, I know you kind of up there, babes, but don't do me like don't have amnesia tonight.
Come on,
Nobody's name, nobody's address, nobody's
It
personal
don't matter. It was a message between them two. Why would she send you their message and not your message? It supposed to been your message. You went with a message from somebody whole totally different, Moonbeam. Come on now.
Yep. Lying ass bitch.
Who are you calling a bitch?
Moonbeam.
If does she got the
you
list?
really need to get help.
Shit.
I do.
People's information is out there, Moonbeam. She sent
I
random
don't
shit.
have. All right, I want everybody to listen up.
You don't
listen
care.
the fuck up.
But what if somebody had yours? They could be putting it anywhere, you jackass.
I don't. Oh, now you're cussing me, Bluegill. Fuck off. I don't have anybody's
Blue
information. I do not have anybody's information. I do not have
You just
anybody's
said you
information.
wasn't gonna
And I
release
did not
it.
request anybody's information. And if that pisses y'all off, then be pissed off. But I am not the kind of person
let's go back
like
5
Stephanie
minutes.
is.
You said you had the information.
You
Out
just
of your
told us
mouth,
that you wasn't
there's
going to release it.
570 people in here. You said you had it.
No, I didn't. I have personal private
Dora,
conversations.
you should say it.
Personal private conversations.
So was it a conversation
between me and
not
Bougie?
in writing?
Personal private conversations between me and Bougie. And no, I'm not going to release
Okay,
them.
so it wasn't
because
a
of the
conversation,
ratchet
not
way
writing.
some of y'all are acting. Y'all do not deserve to see personal private conversations between me and Bougie.
I'm
I'm
not
not gonna
saying
do
I
it.
don't want to see the list, but the people on there are.
I don't
they
have
need
a
to see
list.
the list.
I do not have a list. I do not have a list, you stupid bitch.
You got a memory? You got a memory? You know who she told you was on the damn list? Go to each one of those people, be the better person, and tell them they're on the damn list so they can take proper measures.
A list.
Fuck, you said she told you. Whether you have it in writing, you have it in your head.
I don't have a list.
So show the messages and
You
prove
got it upstairs, right?
Y'all just mad. You're trying to claw a list out of people
Fuck,
that don't
if you
even
had
have it.
your shit all over the internet, or could be doxxed at any moment, you would be mad.
You mad at the wrong one. You mad at the wrong one. I don't have that information.
You were involved. It doesn't matter. You were involved in
okay.
this shit.
Okay. Believe what you want. Believe whatever the fuck you want. Everybody can just fuck right off.
No, hold on. You can make a lot of things, and that's how they a lot of these ladies were big baby. You better fuck him and come on, baby.
You cutting out, Miss Unknown, baby.
Look,
Can
I
you hear
come
me
back
now?
up for Leather and Lace and Moonbeam and Bougie because I know she's listening. One of y'all knows something about who gave Bougie Sheila's last name, and I'm going to tell you right now, I will not stop until I know who did. You take that for what it's worth.
Well, I'm going to tell you right now, Bougie sent me her last name, so it was not me. And I have the screenshot.
Well, I tell you what, go get Bougie.
I don't talk to Bougie.
I don't care who you talk to.
You
I
got her
don't
number.
care.
Bougie
You need to
deactivated
find
her
out before the
TikTok.
shit gets real.
I'm not
Bougie
finding out nothing, okay? And I don't know why you think you can sit up here and get a fucking attitude
I know
with
why
me,
I think I
thinking
can,
that
because
it's
I'm
going to
a
get you
fucking
somewhere
bitch.
because it's not.
Bougie
Y'all have
deactivated
gone
all
too
of her
fucking
TikTok
far.
accounts. She doesn't have them anymore.
Oh, well,
She
Bougie
messaged
needs to
me
get
and
the
told
fuck up
me
in
that.
here.
She might have deactivated, but she's definitely watching.
She
She showed the
definitely
fuck
many
is that
accounts.
Bougie, you a
I'm
dirty
sure she
bitch.
is.
And
We
Mallory,
are
you are
Bougie in the
too.
court.
Oh, we got a question.
Hi, Miss Homie.
Sitting out here. I have a question. Was there any conversation between you and her about somebody that could be hurt? That's what they're asking. Your knowledge in your head. Remember any conversation about these people, something that could hurt somebody?
Oh, she left. Moonbeam dropped, baby. She ran.
No, I'm talking about Leather and Lace.
What did you ask me? I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
All the conversations that you and her have, right?
Right.
If you're going to
Those
have
were
to
friends. Okay? You went and did that photo dump and thought you were going to hurt Bougie. And instead, you drugged like 100 people instead. You didn't hurt her at all.
Drug? Who did I drag?
What do you mean, what did you drag? You put all kinds of people's information out there. When you did that photo dump, there was people that didn't want shit out there that you put out there. Right?
Okay, and she was blaming me for shit that I did not do, and that was my proof. And I have apologized for that.
Have you?
So
Have you
Yes,
apologized?
I have. Yes, I have. Were you there?
Have you apologized to Emily?
So you
I have
were the
talked to
culprit
Emily.
that really led the brigade. You are the one that really started it then, right?
That's what we're saying. It was you that started all this shit. So you better go back to your group that you used to sit with and figure this shit out. Because you
Still go away.
you opened the can of worms.
Go back and sit with the group and figure all this shit out. Y'all got me real fucked up. I did my photo dump on my phone to prove that I didn't fucking dox anybody. And now you got some women sitting behind a screen telling me to go back and figure it out. No, you can also
what
photo dump, and
No,
I'm done
what-
with this whole fucking conversation.
What
Period.
we're simply saying is that Mad Day affected way more than you getting back at Bougie. You and Bougie's Mad Day, because that's what that shit is. It's Mad Day. We fell out, and now I'm telling everything.
She was running around telling everybody I was fucking doing it, and I was not.
I understand that. And so you got pissed and said, you's a fucking liar, and I'm going to show proof. And in so doing that, a lot of people were publicly doxxed. The conversation was no longer just between you and her, or you, her, and Rissa, or you, her, and Rissa and Mallory, whoever the fuck was involved. It was the conversation was now between you and everybody that was watching inside the live, outside the live, from the fucking rooftops, from the windows. Everybody saw it, is what we're saying. That you guys' Mad Day affected a lot of other people.
And a lot of people have been doxxed, and their personal information is out there fucking floating around the internet, and they're upset because there's a lot of people that have been affected by this shit.
The people in my live saw it. I haven't posted anything about anybody.
Yeah, I think.
people in your
Liv, I
lives
think you kind of.
How
Hold
many
on,
people
Liv,
in
I
your
think you
lives?
kind of. I think you're kind of missing the
People
point.
took screenshots. People took screenshots
It's
while
just
you were
like
going.
everybody.
Yeah.
Ain't everybody wrong. So ain't nobody should be pointing no fingers. You were wrong, she was wrong, everybody was wrong in this incident. Nobody should be giving nobody else the blame because everybody was wrong. Point blank, period.
Right.
The whole
Screen-
thing
not-
was
let
wrong.
alone
A
screen
lot of people got
recording.
affected. So like everybody was wrong. Instead of saying, well, she did it, she just say I did it and stand on it instead of pointing fingers. Cause that's where people kind of get frustrated when you be like, well, I didn't but you did. Like Bubble, she didn't deserve it. You know what I'm saying? She didn't. A lot of stuff came out. We know you did your part, but at the end of the day, y'all need to quit pointing fingers because all y'all was in a group together. All y'all stood together. Now it's mad that everybody that fell out, and this will come with it. So just stand in it. Just quit blaming each other. You did it.
Full accountability. Full accountability.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying you just got to keep doing it instead of saying, well, Bougie did. Bougie, just stick to what you did. Stand on what you did and just leave it at that.
100%.
Stephanie, in your phone, did she send you screenshots where it was people's information and it was a screenshot from Rissa?
No, I haven't. No. She has never sent me anything from Rissa. Rissa has never sent me anything. No.
So then the screenshot she sent me from Rissa, this list that people are talking about, were strictly between her and Rissa then?
Yes, because I have nothing from Rissa or a screenshot Bougie sent me from Rissa.
So do you
So
think
Bougie out here spreading shit like fucking wildfire.
Yeah, and then
What
dipping
has
is
Mallory
and
got?
then
Between
dipping
God
is
and every fucking
fucking
body.
wild. Doing that shit and then dipping is crazy fucking word. Y'all are wild on this app, bro, for real.
What has Mallory got?
Bluegill, I keep fucking
Hurt feelings.
right now.
But
Did somebody ask what Mallory got?
Mallory
Mallory got hurt feelings.
Mallory hands ain't clean neither because Mallory Bougie was Mallory Maud. All of them sat around Mallory. Mallory ain't innocent either. All of them had their hand in
Amen.
it.
Hell yeah,
Everybody
they did.
had
Every
their hand in it.
one of them.
She admitted that she was curious about me because wouldn't you be curious if somebody said this and that about your man? Hell no, because can't nobody take my man from me. All they can take from me is a fucking headache.
For her to say that was the most childish.
Childish. Wouldn't you
It
be
was
curious?
so Why would you say because of somebody on the internet said that this about your man that you wanted to pull up that information? Mallory, baby, it's not that serious. If you got confidence in yourself and your man, a bitch on the internet could never.
That's what I said. So when they asked what she got, I said some hurt fucking feelings. That seems like to me.
And for her to admit that, because you said something about how to please her man and how to suck him and da-da-da-da-da, and that was her reason for looking you up, that's a sorry, piss poor excuse, Mallory.
See, Mallory don't get a free pass.
I'm just
She's
saying.
out there playing victim all the time. You're not a victim, Mallory.
Mallory not a victim. Mallory, how she did Blue Gill on that live. That was my feelings was so hurt. How you did that lady Blue Safari. I'm sorry, Miss Safari. How you did that lady, that was so hurtful.
Sapphire.
I'm Sapphire. I'm sorry, Sapphire, Miss Sapphire. How you did her when she came in leather box to try to talk to you, and you got up there and told her, "I'm not talking to you." Like the nerve of you, bitch. Like
Yeah,
the
she
nerve
straight
of
up fucking told her she didn't give a fuck about her.
And then
And she
fun of
said
her.
that she don't speak on people DV situations. She said she don't speak on people personal situations. She spoke on Rivka. She spoke on Kendra. She spoke on plenty of women's DV situations. She put plenty of women's information out here where they are bruises or people can come and get in, putting them in danger. You don't think that, Mallory? You have put a lot of people in danger. And for you to have the nerve to sit on that platform and weep, girl, the fucking audacity.
Yep.
Amen. Amen to that.
You know what the problem is we're all grown, right? We're all adults. This is an app. It is a fucking app. It should not go to your home, to your kids, to your family. You got a problem with someone, sit in a box and tell them what the hell your problem is.
Right, Miss
I absolutely agree with that.
Miss Holman, so you telling me if you and somebody was going back and forth on the internet and somebody said, "Ooh, I'm gonna teach Mexican homie how to please you, right? Or I'm gonna teach Mexican homie how to da 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 da." You telling me you gonna go look up that person information all because of some words on the internet, Miss Holman?
No,
I'm gonna laugh my ass off.
Absolutely. That's what I would do.
Because you know what, your man ain't going nowhere.
Right.
And you confident in your relationship, right?
Absolutely. When a person has self-worth and is confident that you could never take my man. And if you could, he was never mine. So you took my fucking headache. And
who
you
takes
could
his
take
man
some
serious?
Tylenol while I level the fuck up. So
Who
it was never that
serious to talk about it for a fucking month.
Exactly. And not even
but then the way you did Blue Sapphire the other day, but want somebody to care about your stories and get mad when somebody say they don't give a fuck about your story.
Thank you.
Girl,
And I don't want to
Hold
compare
on.
this, but
Jana,
Abby's
are you
journey-
seriously? Jana, are you for real following me knowing you sat there and condoned fucking Bernadette and her behavior?
Oh, jeez.
And Jenna tried to talk shit to me too, and I don't even know her. She the one went over there and hollered at them live one night and tried to play innocent, and then ran back over there to Bougie and them crying and shit. And then when I was in the box the other day, she came in me left field. Like, I don't even know her, but yeah, I'm like you, the audacity.
Right, like you sat there and fucking literally condoned the fuck out of what Bernadette does and says. And you had the balls to sit there today while she was speaking negatively about me. And she was sitting there running that fucking trap. And then you want to come up in here and follow me? No fucking thank you.
There's so
My
many
thing
fake ass people.
Yeah, if you're gonna tell someone you're their friend, you're gonna clock them when they're wrong just as well as you're gonna build them
You
up.
sat there and fucking laughed with her today while she was talking all kinds of shit.
There you go.
Miss Homie, these people don't know the definition of what a friend is. These people, they say they use their friend word loosely on this app. A lot of these people don't know what real friends is and what
And
real
no
friendship.
loyalty.
No, they
loyalty
don't,
at all.
because let me tell you, I ride for me and mine. I don't give a fuck.
Amen.
Dora, do you know Zaddy?
No, who the fuck is that?
Zaddy is Leather and Lace's husband. And under his Zaddy name, he was telling people he would pay him $1,400 to get Peace's information.
Oh.
Oh.
And then he made an account called Mind
That's
Over
what they
Matter.
meant when they said there was a bounty on her. Well, damn.
Yeah, $1,400. And we were told that they have paid $500 for people's information in the past. Her and her husband. And this is not the first group that Leather and Lace was dirty with.
You said, huh?
What?
Leather and
I said
Lace,
what?
girl, where'd you go?
Yeah, she did drop down and said something about she was going to bed or something. And then another question that somebody had was, they want to know who is the person that gave Bubbles information to Bougie. Why is it being kept quiet?
I have Miss.
Yeah, I don't do that
Wow.
fucking hush hush bullshit.
So on that topic, because people kept asking me if I could find out, and I went into Holly Mays last night and showed exactly what was said to me, and that was all that was said to me on that topic.
We got questions. Where the fuck you at, Bougie? Where the fuck you at? Everybody that participated in that bullshittery, where you at? Because
Did
why is
Zaddy-
this shit being hush hush? Like
Did Zaddy
y'all
run
saying
already?
that this person
And not
did
only
this,
that-
Bougie did this, then this person did that. Nah, y'all all got to take accountability. So who the fuck knows what?
And she
Right.
drugged Pastor Petty for how long? How
Right.
long has
So
she
y'all
been on
be
his
off
balls?
a long
Like-
time. A long
Exactly.
time.
Get off. It takes some accountability. You seriously
why-
obsessed with the man.
But why
Whatever
would
you
Leather?
do.
That's kind of weird that Leather and like that's why I was just telling Leather when she was up here to quit pointing the fingers and saying like who did this and who did that. Because if your husband is out here asking people, y'all putting out ransom money for people information, that's not good.
It happened in that the Sprite can guy, Mikey. It happened in his live. And it's happened other places. It's happened in other chats. But for sure, it's happened in Mikey's. I'm not sure if Bubbles has it recorded or anything, but it's been many places.
And Hensley's in the comments saying, and they're raising the price.
And then, well, I guess because I don't have a receipt, I guess because
Hold on, no, Grandma.
nothing.
Grandma.
But
Grandma,
he
hold
took.
on.
Oh,
Peace is here, and Peace, they confirmed it. That's the receipt because the person confirmed it. We all was there. Everybody who been in the lives and this and that, that's the receipt. We know that they've been asking money for Peace information because Peace brought it to the front. So whoever that is that just said, Grandma, go ask Peace.
oh, you want Peace in here?
No, that's what they was asking you what a receipt said. You know what I'm saying? For what we saying. So that's what I'm telling you. We was out there. We've been seeing and we've been on all the lives. So Peace did confirm that she was told. I mean, that whoever Peace is, they did try to get that information. They trying to pay to get that person's information.
Peace was
Yeah,
the one
and
that-
Peace,
the night that
Peace,
the-
and I were also in that one. Blue Eyes, the drunk mom that spent like a week on TikTok. We were in her chat one night, and Leather and Lace came in there, and within a couple hours, so the Blue Eyes had a mod named Mind Over Matter, and then it was kind of funny that it was either Leather or her husband made an account called Mind Over Matter, and they were even threatening from that account the $1,400.
I wish a motherfucker would.
Exactly. Everybody was there, so everybody know that we all heard it and we can all vouch. So it's for whoever that tag Grandma M, these are the receipts, okay?
And I just don't understand it for the life of me because none of us, I come from the days when we had beef. We met at the park and we fought. We fucking fist fought. Okay? Everybody living, what do you need somebody's information for? Cause I told
Right,
you
like
we
if
was
you
going
want
if you
some
show up
shit,
here.
then scrap it outside.
Right. I told you what's gonna happen if you show up here. You got two fucking choices, Rikers or Bellevue. Whoever the fuck get here first.
But you know what I don't like? Because we all know, everybody know that Bougie is the common denominator. We know this lady poor shit. We know she the FBI, she the police. Now we all know this, so we need to quit acting like we done forgot that she locked in now. But anyway, we know that she's conquered up everybody's information. Cause remember, like when y'all was saying, I think in Leather Lab not too long ago, when they posted Petty social security number in Scammy Cloud's live, which was a setup, and I hate Scammy Cloud let it happen, but Bougie goes around and get people to do her dirty work for her, and like now she's nowhere to be found.
Yeah,
Everybody
Scammy
got
Claus. Well, I
information.
don't know if you know, Miss Unknown, but Scammy Claus just found out tonight that Bougie had Leather and Lace recording all her calls.
Yeah, we heard it on the live the other day. She was gonna play it in Mallory Live the other night or something, but she didn't play the thing. But yeah, we did hear about it. So yeah, I can confirm we did hear that.
She straight lied to Scammy Claus because Scammy Claus texted her and said, "What the fuck? You recorded calls?" And she said,
Bougie
"No,
a
no
liar.
calls were ever recorded."
He a liar, and Leather actually played a couple of minutes, not a lot, but a few. She didn't lie. It is a recording. It is.
Yep.
And word on the street is too that Bougie already has had cyber stalking charges.
That have. I think I saw that. So when we did that live, we did see that. But we all know, like I said, we all know that actually Bougie is behind it. I just don't like
Bougie's behind
that
a
she
lot of
letting-
shit with people's fucking personal shit.
Right. People taking a file for her like she giving people information to give out. And it to me, I wouldn't touch none of this shit. If she sent me anything to send anybody, I wouldn't touch it because it make you just as worse. Like, just to be honest, like she's trying to get y'all hands dirty so it can look like she not doing it. But she behind the scenes and got y'all giving people information here and doing this here and doing this here. Like, it's sad because a lot of
There's
people
so
been
many
affected.
of them. The Mallory was with them. Shannon,
Rissa,
Megan, they were all together these last months.
And now
they
fucking
break up
Bernadette's-
and they get back together.
And now fucking Bernadette sitting with Valerie.
I forgot about that because Megan did admit on a live one night that if she wanted to send me roses tomorrow, she would know exactly where to send them.
You better clock that
There's
shit.
a whole bunch of these greaseball bitches mixed up in this shit.
Yes, because she
Oh
said
yeah,
she-
they sit together and then they break up and then they get back together again.
She did, right, Hensley? Sure did.
Yeah, she sure did because I was in that live cartel.
Right.
They're bottom feeders. Nobody else will take them, so they just circulate around themselves.
But you know what? They
Yeah,
don't
like-
understand that a lot of people on this app don't even have their personal information because, like, they're DV victims. They're hiding their children. And how do you put somebody in that harm? How do you have that in your heart?
Because they don't give a fuck.
Right, Mallory don't have any empathy or sympathy for anybody, but she want people to have empathy and sympathy for her, and it's not gonna work. She did a video about me when it first started about her essay situation, whatever it is. When Mallory told her story, Mallory told the story of it was an essay, and I mean it is what it is. And she got on there and did all that crying just to say she really got catfished. Like, and people need to. It's real people out here that go through that, and you out here playing on people's heartstrings, and it's people that actually have been essayed, and people that actually have been trafficked, and things to that nature. But you want to play with it and talk about, they're invalidating my story, and this and that and da da da. But you putting people in danger. You reaching out to abusers. You putting people information on your back screen. Like, lady, is you cool?
Like
She
they
put her
fucking
own
slimy
address-
ass bitches. They
She put
slimy as
her
fuck.
own address on the Endora. That lady called her own address out on her live. When y'all call y'all addresses out on y'all own lives, that's not doxing. That means you're inviting people. So y'all need to quit saying, da-da-da-da-da, because you invited people at that point. Like, Mallory, y'all gotta stop that. Y'all throw rocks and hide y'all hands, and it's not cool.
You're
So
your
Mallory?
I was
heard
not
about what I said
aware.
about your man, but you're telling me to pull up. So, like I said last night, your feelings are so hurt about your man. I'll take your stepdaddy. How about that? You feel better? Okay. That.
I didn't
Mallory
pay
was
attention to the
harassed.
wrote
phone
him a
dump
question
stuff.
here.
So
She said, Burning Bridges says, where exactly did Rissa work to obtain personal state and federal information?
Rissa said she worked for FEMA. Rissa said she worked for the government. Rissa worked everywhere, y'all. But now she at home on disability because her thumb broke, so she getting disability. So yeah.
And you
I
know
thought
what
you
she
worked for
doing while
FEMA.
she getting disability? Looking up people's fucking info. Cause all
Her
of
and
them are
Bougie
fucking
Briggs.
slimy ass bitches. Every single one of them is slimy as fuck.
Is Bougie paying you? Because I seen the receipts of you asking her to help you out with money. Is
Bougie and Rissa.
miss a payment or no? What happened? I'm
Bougie
confused.
and Rissa were bragging that Rissa's boyfriend doesn't live too far from Bougie, and now all of a sudden they've never met, but they used to talk about it all the time.
Right.
Say that, Grandma. She said that her boyfriend do stay close to Bougie or whatever, and she was just joking about them meeting up. She did say that tonight, but she also lied. If y'all listen to her in Leather Live, when Retina was asking her about Holly Mae's information, it came from Rissa's computer. Rissa looked it up. Rissa kept trying to say Bougie sent it to her, but the file was from Rissa. Like she said it, and then she tried to backpedal and act like it was sent. No, it was on your computer. You had the original documents and you sent them to Bougie. Like you said that out your mouth tonight. I don't know if anybody caught it.
Yeah, I caught it because that's why I come on here fucking bitching, Miss Unknown, because literally I said you sat over there because I was saying something in the comments over there. I was like, you literally just fucking sat there, but the screenshot that someone said that they had a screenshot is your fucking computer files.
Exactly. And she said that it was because she was telling Retina to scroll down and da 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 da. But she actually said the link was on her computer. It's her screen name. She confirmed it. Her screen name, and she said that she had Holly's information. She's been had Holly's information, and she sent it to Bougie. But then she tried to mix it up and say some more kind of shit. But once she said that, I already knew what it was. Like she told on herself.
Yep, she sure did. She told on herself hard as hell tonight. She didn't just trip. She fucking straight fell into that shit.
Yeah.
Is it true Bougie took her pages down?
That's what they say.
Yeah, she probably did.
She probably has
She been
10
on
new
troll
ones.
pages. Yeah, she on troll page. One thing about it, she in her now. Y'all, come on now.
Yep, because somebody said they got her backups. Like she got like 4 different backups.
Oh, she has way more than 4.
So why the fuck she can't take accountability? Because every live I've been into that involves somebody's personal shit, Bougie's name is right there attached to it.
And one of the funniest
all
things
get
was
alive and apologize and tell the people that are victims of their horrible behaviors an apology.
I don't even want no apology. Just stay as far the fuck away from me as you possibly can.
I agree. But
yeah.
But the
What's
people
done
that
is
are on
done.
that damn list,
And I hope the people know on that fucking list, you better check and see if you're in a one-party state. If you've ever had a fucking conversation with Bougie, it's been recorded. Leather and Lace confirmed that she was the third-party recording.
Dora, Miss Nikki said a lot of y'all have gone real life on people, and yet they're not being crucified. Why not? Miss Nikki, can you come up and elaborate?
Who are you talking about, Nikki? Because I sure the fuck know you ain't talking about me, because real life means right outside my door, baby.
Yeah, Miss Nikki in the comments.
So what are you talking about, real life?
Can you come up, Miss Nikki, and let us know who up here or anybody that you know?
Right. Who's with real life?
All right, Bubbles do deserve to know because Bubbles didn't do nothing. Bubbles only streamed. Bubbles caught a stray, got doxxed, got her family looked up, all because she streamed a live.
Oh, she's with Mallory.
That one caught me off guard. I'm like,
Well, you're gonna have to holler at Miss Sunshine, Miss Nikki, the people that actually did reach out to her, because it's not the people in here. So you're gonna have to go directly to the people that actually reached out to Mallory's family and holler at them.
Yeah, because I don't know who the fuck Mallory's family is.
Right.
We don't go real.
It's okay. It's okay, Miss Nikki. But yeah, you should go ask the person who actually did it, Miss Sunshine, and I think she'll be able to tell you better.
She's just saying, like, it's not right. It's not right.
Yeah,
You
it's
don't
not.
go to people's families. You don't go. to
No,
people's-
like you shouldn't be contacting people's family, and whoever contacted her family, I'm sorry for that, but you should probably reach out to the people that did that shit, cause.
And people did tell Miss Sunshine she was wrong. People did let her know that she was wrong for that. So I think they did let her know, and we all know that's wrong. Ain't nobody saying it was right. Facts. Because I'm not reaching out to nobody's family, especially your mama. We grown. Why would we be reaching out to people, mamas and daddies? Like, come on, man.
Right.
For what reason? Like, they're taking it too far.
And
It's fucking
like you said,
ridiculous.
for what reason? Like just to look at and giggle and be like, haha, I know where you live. Like, are y'all all right? Like, for real, like up here, is everybody okay? Because y'all are crashing out. Is it because the app might be going away again? Because it happened just before it happened in January. Y'all are really like on some next level shit.
They fucking wilding out.
Mm-hmm.
Mallory, if you listening, girl, I heard you got some new furniture, but babe, you should have got some new blinds because the ones you get are yellow. But I just want, if you listening, girl, get some new
she's
blinds and
listening?
some curtains because those junks are yellow, and I think it'll go better with the furniture. Yeah, or you can take a little soap and water and kind of wipe them down. But yeah, I think it'll go real better with the new furniture, babes.
Nah, I have to laugh because she accused me of house shaming her, and I never said one thing about her house. All I said was that her fucking chair was crying for help.
Yeah, they be reaching on this app. How the hell can you house shame? They be making up the crack. Oh my god!
I house shamed her. I body shamed her. Never said nothing about your body.
Yeah, you the same one who was on section.
Right. Go back to your section 8 housing, bitch. I'm in it, talking shit to you.
Well, look at person.
Right.
They went out.
Please let's not forget.
In a trailer. And what does that have to do with anybody? I don't care where you live. You live with your mama. You live with your daddy. You live with your grandma. I don't care where
Right.
you live. It's nobody's business.
Right.
Miss Homie, she did a whole rant on Cartel, insinuating because us African Americans were low budget and Section A and this and that. Oh, she went in on Cartel very rude and disrespectful. That's why I be like, Mallory, you got the audacity.
And then when I gave it back to her, she fucking cried and couldn't take it.
She's a hypocrite. I'm going to say this, and I know I'm going to get heat, but the thing is, it was Blue Sapphire the other night, right? That Mallory wouldn't tell her story. Is that the name?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, but remember when they held a live to burn Pastor Petty about Evie's journey, something he didn't even say?
Oh, yeah.
Mallory had a FAO or whatever in there, and he didn't even say what she said he said. But here is a woman that someone else took her story, and she wouldn't even listen. She even went back to her live and made fun of the lady.
Yes, and she straight told everybody in that fucking live that she didn't give a fuck about that lady or her story.
Yeah.
She did it tonight in Leather Live when she came up there. Remember, Mallory said that she never speaks on nobody's stories. She never discredits. So that's when Sapphire jumped in the box. And Mallory came up there and still was being rude to her. That's why I said that was very disheartening.
And you know
Yeah,
what's
how can you
funny
call
as
yourself
fuck?
a
But
good
she wants
person,
people
Mal?
to give a fuck about her story.
On us to give a care about her catfish story, but this lady got a real life story, a testimony.
Yep, she wants people to give a fuck when she's talking about her shit, but she couldn't take 10 minutes out of her day to sit here and hear this fucking lady out.
Yeah.
And listen to the wrong lady.
These
I don't know.
people just straight wilding out, boy. Like,
And you know what? Our Blue has the biggest heart. She don't sit with just one person. She's in all our communities. She checks on everybody. She's there when you need someone to talk to.
Yeah, she was in here tonight. She come in and showed some love tonight and stopped in and said hello. She's in a lot of communities. She comes and checks on everybody. And how the fuck you gonna change somebody just because they sit with Petty or Miss Unknown might be in my box or I might be in somebody else's box? Who gives a fuck?
Right, she definitely a beautiful soul. She a sweet lady. She is. Moonbeam, you know you back up here, Sugar Pie?
Yeah.
Okay, girl. What's up, sis? We listening, Grandma.
Okay, kiddo. I've just been texting a little bit with OG.
Go ahead,
And
got the floor.
she is pretty devastated. All she wanted to do was help her friend Cartel because Cartel asked her if her information was out there. OG did not know there'd be other information attached. And
Yeah, but
now,
Moonbeam, why do they keep sending you for all their dirty work? Why do they keep sending you to give their messages?
yeah,
OG is a very strong person that could be in a box telling that right now there's nothing that ever holds her back. You gotta watch yourself because they keep having you do their dirty
Jana,
work.
I know you ain't in here saying exactly when you fucking sat there with Bernadette. So, you condone her fuckery. So don't be coming in here agreeing respectfully with other people when you sit and condone the bullshittery. Sorry about that.
Is OG okay?
she's bawling her eyes out.
She's what?
She's bawling her eyes out. She's
Okay, I'm gonna go call her.
She's sending me voice messages.
I'm gonna call her right now.
Yeah,
And I don't give a
that's
fuck, Jana.
Yeah, what
No,
happened,
like-
Moonbeam?
Moonbeam, she
Oh,
was
hang
in
on, I
here.
just got
OG
another
was
one.
in a box.
Why is she crying her eyes out?
Hang on, I just got another one.
I think after that,
Oh, okay.
Florida Mount asked questions or whatever. I just was just helping a friend.
He let Gina in a box and let her lie on me. I came in a box and I kept getting muted and dropped, her and Stephanie. And then when her and Stephanie called me, they told me that a few days later they found out that Gina, was actually a liar and a scammer. And I said, how come you didn't, you've not gone live about this? You've not told the truth. You just allowed people to believe that, all these lies about me. And she said to me, and I dead ass verbatim, it doesn't matter what you show or what you say, nobody will ever believe you.
So that's what Bougie told her.
Well, she was in here tonight in a box and said the same thing.
Moonbeam, go ahead, OG. Tell her I want her. Just tell her Miss Homie wants her. She'll come back.
She's.
Just go tell her I want her.
I'll text her. I'm sure she's probably listening. And
So, Moonbeam, what was those private conversations?
what, between me and Bougie? It was
Yeah.
mostly fuck Stephanie, and we were making comments about other people's live. This live is bullshit. That live is bullshit. Hold on, I'm sending a text. I can't text and think and talk at the same time. As Miss Unknown says, I'm grandma.
Truth, I seen you walk in. According to Leather and Lace, you got an apology from her.
So, I just texted her and said, Miss Homie asked for you to please come back.
So do you still talk to Bougie?
No.
Who in here talks to Bougie? Because can you tell her to get her fucking ass in here?
Bougie talks to Bougie, I think, at this point. I think OG is having an epiphany about exactly what kind of a snaky snake Bougie is and how she was a puppeteer and we were her puppets. And it will probably hit me tomorrow sometime. And so there's that.
So what else do you know, Moonbeam, that you're not telling us?
I don't know anybody's personal private information. I want to make that clear. Y'all. I, honest to God, do not know anybody's personal private information. If we get into it on this app and cuss each other out and talk smack and bullshit back and forth, that doesn't make, and it's just the kind of person I am, that doesn't make me want to turn around and find out who you are and where you're at and all the things. Because in my mind, it's talking bullshit and smack on a TikTok app. And that does not equate to finding who you are. Because this is not Facebook. Like you can find somebody, right, where they're at and all the things. This is not that kind of app. And it's just different. Like I just think differently.
And I think Dora. And I think now I ain't gonna lie, Moonbeam did stand up to Bougie the other day when Moonbeam found out that Bougie and them had Holly's information and all these people information. Moonbeam immediately addressed Bougie, and we all was looking at that live. So on that little part, and she said it in front of Bougie. So I think some things she might not be privy to, but she did 10 toes Bougie, so she probably know a lot of stuff. But I know like when Holly information and stuff got sent out, Moonbeam did stand up to Bougie, and she was like, y'all wrong. She was like, y'all, how did y'all have these people information and then send it out to them? So we did hear her say that on live.
Yeah, I heard her say that the other night when she was hosting her own live.
Like, I tell you what, you know how, the thing is, Miss Unknown, you know how, if she saw that information and didn't immediately let Holly know she was in danger, it's because maybe she's the one that wanted that information.
It don't make no
Because
sense
why
to me
else?
how Bougie is trying to let everybody else take the fall for her fuckery. And while
That's
she
what she
sits
do.
back and hides from the shit, from taking accountability for the fuck shit she does off and on this app.
That's why
That's because she said she don't owe nobody no explanation. She said, fuck these bitches. She don't owe nobody no explanation, basically. That's what she said.
That's why OG is so upset, because it's really hitting her about it. And OG had told me, let's see, I had asked her, I texted her, is Stephanie and her husband paying Rissa for information, I wonder, because Rissa been all over the app, I
don't know, but now apparently Florida Man is going to get my personal information.
Tell her I don't think Florida Man was saying.
Worried about her, that's all.
Bougie had texted me after the live when I basically fussed at her, like, why didn't you say something? and she texted me Saturday.
Okay, Liz.
If
Thank
you're
you.
open, I'd like to chat this weekend. I'm sorry I disappointed you, and I'd like to express that to you directly. And if you aren't open to that, just know I love you and always will, and I appreciate you. And the only thing I texted back was migraine day, which it was. And that's it. Like, I'm not speaking to her.
Let me make this real clear. Me nor my husband has offered any money for anybody's information on this damn app. So if you have solid proof, I would like to see it, because I'm not spending one single fucking nickel on nobody on this app.
So was that your husband in the chat? Because it's a page was in the chat down here.
My husband's screen name is Zaddy B, and you show me where he offered
He was in
anybody,
here.
for anybody's information.
No, I'm saying that page was in here tonight.
He was in here tonight and gifted me, yes.
Well, who is?
I remember that, Stephanie. Just saying. He said it was his money and he could do whatever the fuck he wanted to with it.
So
Good
you
for
have a
you for
screenshot of where
standing
my
up.
husband offered for somebody's fucking information?
Stand up, Moonbeam.
No, I don't. Because it was on a phone call or a live or something.
Girl, I have talked to you one time on the phone, and my husband was at work.
Don't try to harass her. She's telling the truth. Now sit down and
Shut the
buckle
fuck up. Ain't nobody talking to you.
Hey, on the phone. Remember, I've known you a long time, Leather and Lace. When you were
Girl,
protecting
you was
scammers.
all in cahoots with somebody who was stealing money on the back end. Shut the fuck up.
Do your
Who
research,
are you
bitch.
talking about? And who are you talking to like that? Don't come over
Talking to Blue Kill. I'm not talking to you.
that.
Ooh.
Don't act like that. We're trying to get to the bottom of shit, and we're trying to figure it out if it is your husband, and if it ain't, then we need to figure it out. Don't come
Well,
over here.
it's not. So somebody show me somewhere where Zaddy B offered any money for anything. On
They
this fucking-
said it was in Not the Ones Live.
Okay, so I want to see the screenshot. Let me see it.
Stephanie, did you ever text Bougie and say, I want Bubbles' information right now?
I got to go through my text messages. I went through that on my live.
Can I ask a question, please?
What?
When you had asked for Bubbles' information, what exactly were you going to do with it? What was the reason for it?
I wasn't doing anything with it.
You have a
just wanted-
screenshot of it, Trailer Park Barbie?
Is there anybody
You just
that I
wanted
can
it
send
just
a
to have it. You
screenshot
had no
to, 'cause
plans
I
to
can't
do
turn my
anything with
camera
her information. It was
Did you
just
see any of her information get put out on this app anywhere?
no. I'm asking you a question. What was your intention when you asked for that information? That's all I'm asking. What was your intention? Hello?
I didn't have any intentions.
Yeah, Trailer Park Barbie. I
Dora,
did,
thank
baby.
you for having me up. That's all I needed to know. Thanks.
Does anybody have something where I can send a screenshot?
Can you drop me, please?
Yeah, baby, I'll drop you.
Thank you.
Hold on. Trailer Park Barbie, let me get you that name, baby. Yes, OG.
Are you okay?
No.
Listen. You got hit twice within, 2 weeks of some fake ass friends? And it hurts. It hurts. Honey, pick your head up, because there's snakes all over, and I tell you this all the time. They've used you before, and they're gonna keep doing it if you allow it, love. Moonbeam, you got used too, honey.
Yeah, I see that.
You need to
You know
start.
what? You stand up proud and with your head high, and you say, "Yep, I was a victim. I did participate, but I'm not running away like Bougie." People will come back.
We haven't been running away anywhere. We just don't want to be screamed at.
Stephanie, can you come back up here real quick, honey? I have one quick question, and it's not too derailing. Whether or not she chooses to come back up here or not. Somebody just informed me, Stephanie, that your husband may or may not have been willing about a year ago to pay to get Huckleberry's information.
Yeah, I'm getting the clip right now. Somebody's sending me the clip of the live.
There should have been. Somebody said that there was a recording of it somewhere. So is that true?
I want to see it. I haven't seen it. I want to see it.
Okay, well, I guess I'll hop down just so others can have a box. But if it is true, then I don't think anybody has a reason not to question whether or not he or you would be willing to pay for information.
I haven't paid a dime and don't ever plan to pay a dime for any single person on this app.
Well, your husband did. What's the difference?
If it turns out that this is true, like, if it turns out that it's true and he did say that, then, you know what I mean? You can't really be upset that maybe people might not, like, you can't be upset if people have their eyebrows raised. And listen, Steph, you and I have been very cordial, right? We have been very decent. So I'm just saying, like, I'm not up here to attack you. I just brought that information. So if somebody sends it, I'll be in here watching. So just thank you for letting me up, Dora. And I'm going to hop down so others can come up.
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah, I want to see it myself. And you know what? And I just want to make this very clear. I could give two fucks less on who likes me and who don't like me on this app. So I just want to make that very, very clear.
Well, look, you've been through every fucking friend group just like Bernie. Why don't you get together with Bernie? You went as low as you could go. Bougie.
I can't fucking deal with you tonight, Blue.
You leave my blue girl alone. Let her mouth open. You go, girl.
I love you.
Bluegill's been me tonight, honey, because I came on here fucking hot as hell.
I got that invitation. I was like, oh, my girl needs help.
Mad as fuck tonight. Listen, after sitting there listening to that live, fucking Rissa opening that mouth with some bullshit, talking about some, oh, well, Bougie sent it. Bougie did it. I never sent any information. I never had any personal. Get the fuck out of here with that bullshit.
Rissa and Mallory need to be held accountable for their bad actions.
Facts. They did the fucking shit.
Mm-hmm. You all right, OG?
So if that clip does exist, okay, about Huckleberry, whatever else they're saying isn't true blows that shit out of the water. Because if you could do it once, you could do it again.
Yep.
Is Ash Lark around?
She went to bed. So, Ash Lark was actually on the phone with me. I had her FaceTime with me so that I could, because I know that a lot of people trust her on this app. She could see me delete what was sent to me. And let me make this very clear. I only asked for cartel stuff to get sent to me. I did not know there were other shit attached to it.
Right.
But we can all agree it was a setup. Here you go. Now it's in your hands.
Yep.
Hey, Dora. I just came up here real quick. I can see it tomorrow. I'm joking around, people, but it's going to be Bougie, Bernie, and Muggles in a box together talking about everything.
I don't want to know about it.
Wouldn't that be hilarious?
Oh, I already know that fucking shit's coming. All them motherfuckers, they sit there together and kiki and ha-ha it up. Let me just make it very clear. Fuck Bernie. Fuck Bougie. Fuck Rissa. Fuck Valerie.
Fuck Muggles.
Fuck Muggles. Fuck Pinky. Fuck the Misfit.
Somebody said Stephanie's husband also offered $500 to find out who was behind the fake pages.
Animal, do you have camera access?
Uh-huh.
All right, hold on. I'm about to send you something.
Oh, Bougie has everybody's motherfucking information. Hell, wouldn't surprise me if she had everyone's underwear color at this point.
I'm sorry, Doris. Someone offers me $1,500 for your address. I'm giving it, and then we're going to eat.
Are you talking
Girl,
about
let's
me,
fucking
Blue?
go.
Blue, are you talking about me?
Listen, I doxed my fucking self. Hell.
Is he talking about me?
But Miss Homie,
Talk about you, baby. Who, Blue?
the
Blue.
setup, wouldn't that mean that Cartel would have set me up though? Because
No,
Cartel
because
was the one that asked me to get it, and that was it. I didn't know that like any more was on there. I didn't say whose information. I just said somebody's asking, and then I said
That's what
they're
you want me to
okay.
do, right, OG?
Yep.
okay, so like you asked for one thing, right? She went and sent you a file, right? In other words, here now it's in your hands and you're dirty. Do you get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, it wasn't a file though. Let me be clear on that because
No, I'm
I
just
know
saying
what you
that.
mean, but we know how people will take that and run it as if it was like some large file. And it wasn't.
So this was Leather and Lace wanting Bubbles' info?
Yep, from Bougie. So Bougie sent that to me randomly one day. I can go back and look at the date, and I don't
Oh
know.
my God, Bougie sent that to me.
So I just messaged. I just got. I keep wanting to say Sugar Pie. Moonbeam. I just got her phone number last night. Okay, and I texted her a little bit ago, and I told her, I said, I feel like Bougie was trying to use me or you because she would send me random ass screenshots, and when I was in a box when something was being talked about, and if I didn't post it or show it, all of a sudden I was noticing you showed it.
Yeah, like that screenshot right there. I've got those too.
So I need if Bubble. Can anybody see if Bubble streaming or Bubbles looking, because that is the screenshot. But why would they be asking for Bubbles info but put TikTok's knock picture right there? That's why I said, are those the same exact text messages that was in the photo dump?
That's why Miss Unknown, I asked her when she was just in a box. That's why I said, in your photo dump, in your phone dump, did you ask Bougie for Bubbles info?
Yeah, she did.
Hold on a second, guys, because I just got a clip from somebody that said this is the clip where he asked to pay for somebody's info.
Oh, hello.
Hold on. So I'm gonna put it on my iPad and download it so we can hear it.
See, if that message stream there of Stephanie asking for all of Bubbles' info was not included in the photo dump, then that just proves that Stephanie doctored it.
That shit was
Took
deleted.
Took out all the messy stuff she ever asked for.
All right, I'm going to drop Ash Lark is here. Okay, then I'll come back.
I don't remember.
Okay, guys, I'm getting my iPad so I can
Moonbeam,
download it.
no, that's not true. That means that Bougie doctored those receipts, and those receipts are not the right ones, because the ones in the photo dump, if they don't match what Bougie sent y'all, that mean Bougie doctored the receipts.
But I hadn't.
That's why I'm trying to get Bubbles.
Miss Unknown, I'm a bow to your wisdom here, because I didn't record the photo dump or take any screenshots or nothing.
Yeah, Bubbles. Somebody going to X Bubbles. So so we finna get confirmation from Bubbles, because I think she's streaming. So I guess somebody that they finna go confirm. Is those the same messages? Nikki, what is correct? Is it the same message, or those messages are different?
Haley said it was the photo dump.
Okay, so those are messages that were from the photo dump with snark picture in between the messages about Bubbles.
That was
okay. So they say them the same one. Okay. Man, I just saw your video. I sure wanted to play it. I was waiting on Dora to play her video, and I was gonna play the video that you just posted.
Someone asked for me.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, you can go ahead and play it, Miss Unknown, while I'm downloading this.
Okay, Bubbles here too. Bubbles down in the chat. Bubbles, yeah. I need her to confirm.
I wasn't really understanding what was going on or why you were so upset about a letter. But are you the lady that was upset about your child's letter?
What the hell?
Hey,
Hey, Bubbles.
can I just say one thing before anybody else goes any further? So earlier, I said in a couple of hours I was going to post that video. So now I'm going to post the video at 3 o'clock in the morning, and I'm going to ask to be delivered via Discord, Snapchat, whatever, the information of Bougie, Leather and Lace, OG, Rissa, Mallory, and Moonbeam. So we all need to start being honest before people anonymously.
Let me tell you something right now.
And I make you all feel like everybody felt today.
If anybody gives you my
Fuck with me.
information, you are going to jail. I am a DV survivor. You absolute piece of shit.
Moonbeam, that's not
I'm gonna go
fair.
after him the same way
Wait a minute.
that I
Fair.
went when
Moonbeam, do you
Holly
realize
Mae's
that?
information was.
Wait. Do you wait a minute? Do you realize that I am also a DV survivor, and my shit was fucking passed around, you guys?
You, cause Moonbeam, that's not right.
So don't fucking start that shit. And people wonder why I'm so fucking pissed off. Not only was my shit put out there, but my daughter's fucking letter about the DV situation. Like, for real?
Yeah, that's not
Are we
right.
serious?
I hate that happened, Ashlock. But yeah, Moonbeam, that's not right. Don't do that.
I just don't do it. Don't do it. Why? Because I didn't. Let me finish.
Florida man,
Don't do it
that.
because I did not ask for anybody's information. Don't do it because I'm probably the last one on this.
No, we're not
that cares
encouraging him
about-
to post nothing. We're just saying, don't try to pull that victim card when a
No,
lot of these
I
other people
am.
has been affected.
I am a victim.
By
I
the
am a
people
DV
that you
victim,
were with.
and I survived by the grace of God. And that
It's a
nasty
lot of us
motherfucker
did.
is not going to take me down.
It's a lot of us did, Moonbeam. It's just the fact y'all, you're not listening. You listening to respond. You got to listen. We're not encouraging him to do that. I'm just saying,
hold
don't
on,
sit
Miss
here.
Unknown. I can't get down with that because Cartel.
Yeah, I'm not approving it.
Cartel asked me to get that information for her.
Yeah, I'm not saying he right.
So
That's why I said
now,
no.
because I asked for the solid proof of where she was doxxed and by who, you're gonna fucking threaten me?
Yeah, that's exactly what's going on. Now we're being threatened because y'all can't get a hold of Bougie and rip her limb from limb.
Well, I don't
Now
encourage.
this little
Now, I don't
Mexican motherfucker
encourage
is gonna
nobody
ask for
threatening
my
nobody.
info.
I don't encourage nobody threatening nobody.
No,
So
y'all trying to shoot the messengers here, and that ain't gonna work.
So we're gonna play the clip.
The messenger
of
fixing
this.
to shut the hell up is what she fixing to do.
You got the video, Dora?
I'm gonna have T to play it because
Okay.
I can't get my.
Hey,
Where was this outrage though when my child got doxxed? Florida man.
Bubbles trying. Oh, I'm sorry, Bubbles. What you saying? We can barely hear you, Bubbles.
Can you hear me now?
Uh huh.
Yes.
So the picture that Florida man just showed, there was nothing, doctor. I have the screenshot. I can show you right now. from Leather's phone dump, the wording was just the same. Nothing was doctored. It does say, I want all of Bubbles' information.
And then did it have the picture of TikTok snark in the middle of the conversation when she was asking for your information?
Actually, I don't think it does.
See, that's what I'm saying.
Somewhere, but I'm not sure. But I have the screenshot. If you want it green screened, I can green screen
Yeah,
it.
put yours up, Bubbles.
Kit Kat, he wants our info so
Let me
he
get
can
hers
dox
up real
us
quick, T,
and
and
put
then
our
we'll say
home
it.
addresses all over the internet. And I'm gonna tell you what, it's gonna give me something to think about. It's gonna give me something to think about.
Well, we hope he don't
Either
do
the
that.
doxing stops.
No, we know that he's the vile piece of shit that'll do that. We know that.
So yeah, that's not the same messages that they just had up. Those messages that they just had up were doctored, like I said. These are two totally different text message threads. The ones that y'all put up had a picture of TikTok snarking all it in the middle of it. What Miss Bubbles got up is two different screenshots. So the screenshots that Bougie gave y'all was doctored, like I said. Those are two different screenshots.
Or did
Miss
Stephanie
Unknown,
delete?
if you read the bottom of what Bubbles just put up, it's the same exact of what Animal put up. You just didn't see the picture because this picture is actually below that information.
You put it back up, Bubbles. Did y'all see? It did not have. Yeah.
I didn't see it.
The picture is cut off because it is under that information.
The picture was in the screen recording. I have that whole photo.
I watched that entire.
I know it was in there, Ashlock. I know, but I'm saying that particular part where Bubbles' information was, what they.
But you're not
up,
listening because look, do you see towards
right
the
here.
bottom? Right there at the bottom, it says, "I need Bubbles info, all of it." What does that say? What did I miss? Just for screen recording me, Snark's picture would have been underneath that information right there.
Correct.
The very bottom. That's where it was cut off. If Animal wants to put that other screenshot back up, you will see that information down there at the bottom is at the top of what Animal had.
But Ashlock, listen, they got it to where how that part at the bottom where Bubbles at, they got that as the starting of the message from on the other one. I see what you're saying. I see exactly what you're saying.
It's not doctored. It's the same. Bubbles, do you have the rest of that?
Holly, to answer your question, I absolutely did not. And as soon as I found out what was what, that's when I told Moonbeam to get fucking Holly Mae in her live. And that's when I reached out to other people that I seen that I knew on that list right away.
Right. See, her picture is right underneath that. If Bubbles has the rest of that, you will see the picture is underneath all of that.
Someone just got it to me because I can't get to my screen recording, so I have it. You guys look at that picture, and here's mine, even though it's blurry.
You got to remember, Bubbles is coming from Stephanie's side, and then the one Animal shown's coming from Bougie's side.
Okay, two different sides. Okay, I got you.
Hang on. There it is.
See, it is the same exact screenshot.
Yep, it's the same thing. All right, T, I'm gonna have you to play the clip of that clip that was just sent to me that states that Leather and Lace's husband offered up money for people's info.
Yes, ma'am.
Can you show that video too? Because I think it shows him in a box.
Yeah, hold on one second.
Okay, here we go.
Anybody in the chat, I'll cash out $500. You find out who Huckleberry or Hersky is. No problems asked, no questions asked.
Yup, there it is. He said, I'll cash up you $500 for Huckleberry's information. Can you play that again?
Yep.
Leather.
Put it up a little closer, T.
As far as volume or picture?
Volume.
Okay.
In the chat, I'll cash out $500. You find out who Huckleberry or Hersky is. No problems asked, no questions asked. I'll cash out $500 to whoever finds out who that is.
Well, Leather and Lace, where you at?
The receipts be receipting.
You clearly fucking see that I was crying and upset because all of my information was put out there.
So it makes
Does
it
that
right.
mean it'd be okay for my fiance, after our 13-year-old got doxxed, to offer money?
Why did you just drop?
Because that's what she does every time she's caught.
And let's be honest here. And I was trying to say it earlier, but I kept getting cut off. Stephanie was having issues with Moonbeam. Stephanie told Bougie, shut your fucking friend up. Otherwise, I'm going to start showing our messages.
She said she wanted to see the clip. We presented it, so now it's an excuse because you were upset and crying because your info was put out there, but your husband's going to offer up money for other people's?
We need to see receipts that her info was put out there. I think that's just a lie.
Right, because didn't she claim that old girl was harassing her, but nobody ever seen proof of that?
Yes, she claimed Muffin Man was harassing her to hell and back and didn't provide the first receipt. Nothing.
So I just want to point out two things. One, she lied.
So wait a second. Tech just said, I'm sorry, Smashly. Tech said she even asked me for Huckleberry's information, but I never gave it to her.
Ooh. And Huck had nothing to do with it. So that's two things that she's lied on, right? One is that she said to us earlier in her live that she had never asked for anybody's information. Well, that was a pretty loaded statement that she made, saying she wanted all of Bubbles' information. She didn't ask for specifics, like maybe a handle or whatever. So she lied about that, and then she obviously knew right then and there that what the exact circumstances were. So she lied about that they're not willing to pay for people's information. So Stephanie, I'm sorry, girl, but you're not looking that good right now, girl.
Yeah, that's why I told her to quit pointing fingers because of shit like that.
They said that she's over in Megan's live.
So Bubbles,
she is.
Bubbles just said she asked about my kids.
She did.
Ashlar, you've been really patient. And looking back over everything, I didn't understand what was going on when you were questioning Otto. Like, I was watching, but not understanding a fucking thing. Because that was, like, before I was, like, in the vicinity. So I didn't know what was going on. And Let me look at the date. Where's the date? Where's the February? Sometime in February. Okay, so it was sometime in February where you had Otto on the hot seat about the letter.
This was like a week ago.
Yeah. So
it wasn't until Stephanie did her phone dump did we get the proof that we needed that it was Otto.
Okay, so you got that proof, because
we've already had a whole live about it.
Okay, never mind, because I said
but it was sent to Bougie. It was sent to Bougie, and Bougie sent it out.
Yeah, and she sent it to
here
me.
She is the fucking common denominator.
She did send it to you. So why you so you lied, Moonbeam.
She sent it to me, but
why you didn't tell Ash like that?
Because I didn't know what the hell it was. Like, if you saw the screenshot,
It doesn't show that it's for Ash Lark.
it's unreadable. It's unreadable. So,
it was
but I
actually
wanted- yeah,
it was
I just wanted to, like-
it was very readable, first of all, because I have screenshots.
Not to me.
I
Not to
have
me on my
screenshots from both sides, so it was legible. You could read it. Even the one OG put up, she was like, "Oh," she started reading it. She knew.
Okay,
it was very much legible.
Yeah, I just wanted to let you know that she sent it.
And Megan lied. Megan lied. She said that she never even saw them, which is bullshit because she's the one that night that sent them to fucking OG to show on a live. So she's also a fucking liar. And she got them from Bougie.
Yep.
The text message before she sent the screenshot says, "So this is exactly what he sent me," and then it's your thing.
Well,
and we were
I-
discussing Otto, so
I've already seen them. If you want to forward them to me, I can forward them to Ash so that she can see if they're legible or not.
well, maybe y'all can read them, but I couldn't do it on a bet. But
You probably couldn't read them, Moonbeam, but you just said that y'all was talking about it and you brought up Otto, so you knew it was dealing with Ashlock because you really just said so many words.
But
So that night in the box, in Bubbles' box, when I asked you about it, that's why I yelled at you, because you sit here and play stupid like you don't know what the fuck anybody is talking about.
Man, I tried to do
that's
something
why I told
good,
you.
and here you are bitching me out. I haven't been able to read it because it's none of my damn business.
Moonbeam,
But I just wanted to
You
make
just
sure that
said you
know
knew. You
Bougie
just
is saying
said you
Otto.
knew. You just said you knew. But when I asked you in Bubbles' box, you acted stupid like you didn't know what the fuck I was talking about.
You to say you doing a good deed, you doing a good deed because you lied and you just.
Do y'all want my
Ash.
screenshots
Ash.
or not?
Ash.
Stop bitching at me.
Ash.
I'm just gonna say it.
She did just send them to me. They are not legible. They're not. I'll forward
My
it to you.
point is, my point is that she knew about them.
Oh.
She
Yeah,
knew
she
where they
knew
came
OG.
from. She knew that they were from Otto. She knew. So when I asked her, she should have said something instead of saying, "I have no idea what you're
Alright.
talking about."
Well, let me
That's
tell you.
my
let
point.
me tell you something, Mama Ashlar. That letter wouldn't be out on the internet if you hadn't put it out on the internet.
You know what?
Stop
I don't get
putting
two
your
fucks. I was
stuff
friends with
on
fucking
the
Otto for over
internet.
2 fucking years, you
Stop
stupid
putting your
bitch.
child's stuff on
Shut
the
the
internet,
fuck up,
and it
stupid
won't be
hoe.
on the internet.
Shut up.
Stop
don't do
putting
that.
your
Shut the
kids'
fuck up.
information
Don't do that.
on the internet.
Shut the fuck up.
Stop
He was my
putting
close
your
fucking
child's
friend for over
information on
2
the
fucking
internet.
years, you bitch.
Well,
Moonbeam,
stop
you
putting your
wrong.
kids' information on the internet.
Moonbeam,
Because
you
this kind of
wrong.
stuff is what happens.
But you wrong. You wrong. You wrong, Moonbeam. That girl got kids and I feel like, come on, y'all. That's not right, Moonbeam. Come on, you cannot justify that. Like she asked you and you literally just said you been new. Like, come on.
Right. Like you can't justify saying, oh, well, it wouldn't be out on the internet if you didn't put it out there. Granted, that is her business.
When I didn't put it out on fucking TikTok, stupid bitch.
Well, where'd it come from? Came from you.
On fucking Facebook because we were fucking friends for 2 years.
It came from
you
a
not
friend
fucking
that
listen?
leaked it. Right.
Clean out your fucking ears.
One of her friends leaked that, Moonbeam. Hold on. Somebody that she was close to, like she confided in with personal
We were
information.
best fucking
did
friends
that.
for a long fucking time. I bet you don't know what the fuck a best friend is.
Dinah
I
Drew.
don't want a best
hey,
friend like that. That'll take my baby's letter and put it on the internet.
Cause he a disgusting piece of shit. That's why.
You're best friends with fucking Bougie. She put a whole bunch of people's shit out there. Don't give me that bullshit.
Ash, I sent that already. Yeah. I know that's not the point, but I just want you to see what was sent.
Mommy, you have to understand that was her child, minor child's letter.
I understand that.
You
I
can't
understand
justify that and say,
I'm not
well,
trying to justify anything. I'm simply saying stop putting folks, all these parents out here putting their baby's personal private information on the internet is bullshit. You can't come back and whine about it later when it gets out there.
Again, it wasn't
Gonna
put on
get out
fucking
there.
TikTok.
Stop doing that.
That's not true, Moonbeam. That's not
Can I
true.
ask a
She's
question?
talking to her friend.
Can I ask a question, please? And y'all can answer me if you want to. But where was all of this when OG's 13-year-old child got doxxed?
Oh, today in Petty's Live, they said that I was lying about that my child never got doxxed.
And OG was not lying about that because I know that she's not lying. So therefore, where was all of this
She
when
testified.
Mittens put it up.
Mittens and
Mittens
fucking
put it up
Mallory.
in Mallory's live.
Wow. So you know we know that we come on now. I didn't know that. So you know I say
Miss
something.
Unknown, that's what happened. And I was in the court proceeding when Mittens admitted it.
Mallory, a dirty bitch. Matt, that's dirty.
That-
That is
And also show the fucking
He
text message
did
that
that to
Mittens just sent to
OG.
me recently apologizing that it was done.
Yep. So Mittens is the one who doxed OG's 13-year-old child.
But everybody on Petty's platform today said that was all a lie.
And I just want to say this, Dora. I don't know who this Andy is in the comments, but they keep coming at me and telling me to get down, and I don't need to be in here.
you don't have to get down, baby.
I know that.
Who the fuck is Andy? Who are you?
Ash, can you verify, please, that when we were on the phone, that you watched me delete that shit that was sent to me?
I did.
Moonbeam, it seems like you get mad anytime somebody comes at you, but did you really think that you weren't going to get any heat? Why do you sit with such baddies? I mean, there's all of us nice people that you could have been friends with the first time around, but you chose all these hard asses. Where did it get you? Because
didn't
when you were
choose
with
hard
them,
asses,
you thought
Grandma.
it was
Lola, I'm
fun
not
to body
a
shame.
part of it.
You were the body shamer of the group. You called us geriatric. You picked on health conditions. Like,
talked about me being black. Like, you come on now.
Wait, hold on.
Dog me
Hold on.
today.
you're not innocent,
Miss Unknown.
Moonbeam. And why shouldn't people come at you? If you're so big and bad like Bougie, you got to take some heat on this because we never did anything to you.
I am
Just
not
streaming.
big and bad like Bougie. You don't seem to get it. I'm not the one that is so evil that the first thing they think of is to find out who you really are, where you really are, and what I
I
can
know,
do
but
to
you
get
just
to
blamed
you.
somebody.
Okay?
You just blamed somebody for having their daughter's item on TikTok, and she never put it on TikTok.
I didn't
Why
know.
are you like
I didn't know daughter,
shaming people?
son, or what.
You really should
No.
keep your mouth
It
shut.
ain't
That's not
even that,
shaming
Grandma
people.
M.
That's
It's the
telling
fact
the
that
truth.
she got Ashlock information in her phone, and she knew that she had Ashlock information, child information, and all of that in her phone, and lied about it. Now
Well,
that's
Moonbeam
fucked up.
has
It's
it in her phone.
unreadable. Okay.
That's
Do y'all want more information or not?
Moonbeam.
Of
Moonbeam.
You're not being
Hold
helpful.
on.
You're being a bitch.
Hold on, Moonbeam. Because
Of
you
course
saying
You know
it's
what?
it's
Hold on a minute. I've been
unreadable.
waiting
Of
my fucking
course.
turn.
Go
Moonbeam,
ahead.
you got a
Monster,
lot
you
of
can fuck right
motherfucking
off.
nerve, bitch.
Amber,
You got a
you
lot
can
of
fuck right
fucking
off.
nerve.
Amber,
Who the fuck do
you
you
can
think
fuck
you
right
are?
off.
First of
Fuck
all,
right off.
bitch,
You go over to the left
fucking had a
and you
kid's
fuck off, and then
information
you
in your
go
Why is
to the
you
right
calling
and
her
you
real
fuck off
name,
some more,
sick
and
Moonbeam?
then you keep
bitch.
fucking off,
Why is
Amber.
you calling her
Amber,
real name,
you can fuck
Moonbeam?
right
Sick,
off
you're a
with your
fucking
fake
predator.
ass
That's what
candles
you are.
and
You're
your
a
Why is you
predator.
calling
You had
Monster
a
real
child's
name,
information in your
Moonbeam?
phone, you fucking predator. You're no better than any of these other fucking predators that we expose on this app, you bitch. Who
Then
the
why is
fuck
she
do
calling
you
your real
think
name?
it's you fucking are having a kid's information in your phone and not giving it to the fucking mom? Bitch, you got a lot of nerve. And
And
you
she
know what? You
calling
want to
your
sit up
real
here and act
name.
like that you're
Oh,
a fucking
bitch.
victim? You want to act like you're a victim and cry? Get the fuck out of here. Why should anybody care about your fucking situation? When your information comes out, don't fucking cry. I don't want to hear it, bitch. Goodbye.
She just called Monster real name. Like, the fuck is wrong with you, Moonbeam? Is you cool?
Yeah, I mean, why is your DV situation, bigger than Ashlark's? I mean, here you're saying you have a DV situation. Not one time when you sat with those baddies did you ever say, when you were spouting off at the mouth, so rude and disgusting right along with them, you'd have changed your voice. Did she just run? Oh.
No, they put Bubbles in the big box.
Oh. But the thing
Bubbles
is,
wanted to show a screenshot, so
I hope it's that one with the 1400.
Here you can see where she asked, of course, you can see how many pictures Bougie took off my Facebook page. Yes, that's my son and I at his Marine Corps graduation, but here she said, I have to look at my other screenshot, but where she's asking if I have any children, so she can get my children's information. I had stated that earlier and didn't want to state it without saying that it was in her text messages.
Can you find her children's names?
Bubbles did not deserve it, y'all. Y'all wrong for that. That lady didn't deserve it. Like, y'all looked up that lady whole life. Like, this shit is not cool.
why the fuck would Bougie want to know somebody's fucking kids' names? Fuck you, Bougie.
Leather asked for that.
So she could steal them.
Oh, that was Leather?
Yep.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Oh, Leather, get your ass up in here.
Yeah,
She's
just like she
over
had to
in,
say
she's
her
over in
new
Megan's
name.
live.
Further on,
And we
Bougie
had to hear-
dug through my Facebook to get information on my children and also relayed that in the text messages as well. Not saying she got everything right, but I'm just saying.
I got you, Monster. 1 second, baby.
I'll drop. I just wanted to back up what I was saying, that she did ask for that, since she didn't remember saying she specifically asked for my information earlier.
Sheila, do you have
messages?
Do you have the screenshot of the 1400 that Zaddy was asking for peace?
I don't have that. I just got the video of him saying he would cash out somebody $500.
Yeah, Bubbles, do you have the $1,400 one?
I mean, I might have it somewhere. I'd have to look. I know Peace took them. I don't know if she sent them to me or if I also have them.
Real quick.
Oh, Peace might have it. Oh, we'll get it.
Susie, you said OG, you know better. Know better. What the fuck did I do? Cartel came to me, asked me if I could please ask. No, I didn't know what Bougie was doing. Bougie and I didn't talk like that.
No, but you were friends with Bougie OG, weren't you?
What do you consider friends?
Talking. I mean, because anytime I said anything to Bougie, she told me I had half a brain when I tried to get in the box with her.
I mean, Bougie allowed a woman on her platform
Why
to
did
lie
you just
on.
run, Moonbeam?
Where did you listen? Because I'm telling you right now, people keep warning people on this internet that you're gonna come across the wrong motherfucking one. And I know that if you ran me, bitch, you know what I'm fucking talking about. Do you understand me? It has been known on this app that it is hashtag docs for docs, and I mean it. I mean it.
People have the right to be pissed off that their fucking calls and their fucking children and their fucking shit has been slung all over this app by Bougie and whoever the fuck else participated. They have a right to be pissed off. I know the fuck I would be.
Can you big box me for a second?
It was a public fucking court hearing.
I just want to say, Moonbeam just sat up here and said, I promise you guys, I don't have anyone's personal information. And then literally sat here and just called Monster by her first name. Like, you're lying. You're straight up lying to people.
Well, she also fucking lied. She had my daughter's letter. So,
right.
I mean, this, why did Bougie have this? This came from my Facebook. Bougie, guess what? Haha, bitch. My Facebook's been locked down for fucking years. But why you got my picture? Are you that obsessed with me? You gotta have my picture? Honey. And I like how she says I'm a catfish. Bitch, there's no filters here. FYI. Also, what do you need my house for? Bougie, are you gonna pull up? I hope to God you fucking pull up, because it's gonna be really bad for you.
Wait, so Bougie sent somebody a picture of your home?
Yeah.
Yeah, that she sent that to Leather and Lace. Sure did. Are you jealous, Bougie, that we own an acre and a half? Are you jealous? Weird fucking behavior, Bougie. Let me find your fucking house.
Oh, so she sent your house too, Bubbles.
Yep. And like, there was a way to go about that phone dump, and the way it was went about was not the way to do it. Like, all people's personal information could have been blocked out of there, but instead it was all redoxed publicly.
Well, I will say that somebody, whose live was that? Was it in Robert's live? I think it was in Robert's live. When she came in there to first talk to us, right? We were asking questions. Somebody got pissed because we were like being friendly with her. And I'm like, after Leather Lace, I was like, she left, right? I was like, why are you guys yelling at us trying to get information out of her, right? Because a lot of us deserve fucking answers.
Sure.
But they told her to go on her own live and show everything. So she said, fuck it, I'm going to. It's exactly what she did.
And I do understand that. Like, I get it. But, like, in the long run, people's information got put out there publicly where she could have thrown that video in CapCut and covered it up real quick.
She could have. which one she's on.
Who is Megan? Is what she's on.
Okay. Well, she should probably change the spelling on the other one.
Yeah, her ass is the one that doxed us in a group of people, including a nurse practitioner. So somebody asked her to take accountability for that shit because she won't sit in a fucking box with me because, you know, she has a court case.
But Florida man, you're coming at somebody that literally did something because one of the victims asked to get that proof.
Yeah, Moonbeam just said Monster's fucking name, but you don't have people's information? And you don't remember people's information?
But at the same time, she had my child's that shit, but then lied and said she didn't fucking have it. So you did have it. And you wonder why people are getting pissed off and yelling at you? Because you're sitting up here acting stupid and fucking lying on everybody. That's why.
Yep. Because she knew enough information to know Monster's first name. How'd you get that? Moonbeam, how did you get Monster's first name?
Somebody said it in a lie, and it wasn't Bougie, and I'm shook. But I'm gonna tell you what: if Florida man comes after me or OG or anybody tries to dox us, I'm gonna release every goddamn unredacted motherfucking thing I've got. Going back
I thought
to
you didn't have
November.
now you got more. See, I knew you
Now.
were a fucking liar.
Just wait. Just wait. There's more. I will release every unredacted motherfucking piece of thing I have on every fucking body if he goes after me or OG. And that's a goddamn promise. And Monster, you too. Amber, your name is out there. It's been out there. And Bougie didn't give it to me. Now, I'm fucking serious.
Thank you for
I'm not
confessing
playing.
that you lied. You
I'm
both
not playing.
motherfucking lied. Like
I'm
you
not
didn't
playing.
have these people information. We knew
Not
Bougie
playing.
gave you that shit, and you just
Not
admitted to it. Thank you.
I'm not playing.
Thank you.
No, I didn't actually admit to it.
Don't
But
threaten
if
people
you
with
wanna
a good
believe it,
time,
if you
Moonbeam.
wanna
Don't
believe it,
threaten
believe it.
people
I
with a
don't
good
care.
time.
I don't care.
My
I don't
first Florida
care
man
anymore.
doxes your
I
ass.
don't care
I fucking
anymore.
hope
The way
he
I've
does.
been treated in this life is fucking ridiculous.
It don't matter.
And payback
You
is
had
gonna be
like
fucking
information
hell.
and you
I
called
will
Monster
put
names.
everything out
You're
there.
right.
I put
Florida
it all
man,
over
I hope you
TikTok.
dox the
I put
fuck
it
out
all
of
over
this bitch.
Facebook. I put it all over every
Then they
goddamn
gonna
thing
do
I
the
can
same
find.
to you,
Do you
Moonbeam.
understand?
When they come for
Don't
you.
fucking come for me.
Just be
Don't come for
prepared
me.
when
Come
they
for
come for
OG.
you.
Because you've
And that
been lying
goddamn
this
meth
whole
head down in
time.
Florida. Boy, you got a
This
claw
whole
machine
time you've
to
been
see
lying.
after.
Every time that
Don't
you
come
got
for
caught
me, you
out,
little
I
boy.
watched you switch it
Don't
up real
fucking
quick
come
and
for
throw
me.
somebody under the bus.
Don't come for
You
me,
fucked OG's
motherfucker.
story up when I
Don't
was
come
live
for
with
me,
both of you.
motherfucker, or
And
you'll go back
then,
to
you
a
know,
jail
Ted Dalton
cell.
come up and fuck up the whole live.
You
And
got a jail cell with your...
Then you switched it up again when you got caught out too. You're fake as fuck. I told you were fake as fuck. I've been telling everybody that you're fake as fuck. And nobody, everybody else can fall for the fucking sweet old lady bullshit. You're a wicked old fucking bitch.
We already knew that Florida man. She was coming for me. They was mocking me because I'm black. We already know. But anyway, I'm glad she just admitted that she been had everybody information. She was in on it with them. So she's admitted, and I'm glad everybody was here to hear it. Monster, I hate that ass like I hate all of y'all that experience this. But Moonbeam got y'all shit too. She been sitting on it. She knew that.
Okay,
They got the nerve to talk about her story. Girl, fuck you. You old enough to be
so
my
OG,
goddamn grandma. And you want her acting like a fucking girl, please. I'm so glad my grandma got motherfucking more than standard because she would never.
Now you know there's a method to the madness. Nobody was after you, girl.
Huh?
I said, now you know there's a method to the madness. Nobody was after you.
They really they really pulling OG. OG, I really hope you step out of it, because all of them motherfuckers got something to do with it. All of them fake. All of them. This bitch just sat up here and admitted she got everybody information and she gonna release it. Cause now she mad. She done called Monster government name out and got Ashlar Kid shit in her phone.
Everybody knows Amber's
like she
name.
don't know what the fuck going on. Girl, you
Everybody.
sound right.
Everybody
That's
knows
all right. You know
Amber's
what? Let her try and put all that everybody's information out there. You know how many fucking lawsuits this bitch is gonna fucking have? She's gonna be bankrupt by the time we're done with her.
even, you know what? I'm not even doing that, but fucking show up here. That'd be a different story. Not scared.
Old ass ain't coming out the front door. You know Moonbeam ass gonna be in that goddamn house. Her old ass ain't coming out. That lady 89, almost 90 years old, need to be somewhere getting ready to fucking go to the nursing home. You pissing me the fuck off. Your kids need to take your goddamn phone.
I literally don't care.
You a lonely ass old bitch.
Here's what I don't understand, Moonbeam, is that you threatened jail for Florida Man if he did shit, but you're turning around and you're going to release everybody's, whether they had anything to do with it or not.
Y'all didn't even listen. I said, I'm being talked over again. Here we go with the not listening.
You don't need to talk.
Here we go with the not listening. Be quiet. I said I would release everything.
Yeah.
And what do you think everything is?
You just said that
Honestly,
you
at
would
this
release
point,
everybody's information, and
No,
you
I
followed
didn't.
that with monster just wait.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't.
Yes, the
No, I
fuck you
didn't.
did. I will
No, I
replay
didn't.
it.
Yes, you did. And
I'ma
we didn't know
release
your
everything.
real name.
Everything.
The way
Every
you
last-
lied and said that people knew that
Every
girl's
last
real name.
thing.
We didn't
Every
know her
last
real
thing.
name.
It's all coming out because I'm sick and tired of being attacked. This is what happens when you
I know this
attack and go after
how they
people.
attacked us.
This
Y'all
is what
attacked me
happens
for
when
being
you go-
black. I
this
know
is
you're
what
not
happens.
talking, old lady. Y'all
This is
attacked
what
me
happens
for
when
me.
y'all go after and attack people.
So,
Girl,
This
you
is what
lucky.
happens.
Girl.
This is what happens. This is why some people.
Stop.
This is why. No. This is why
Please
some
stop.
people.
Shut up. You do not have the right to sit here and go after and talk about how people are attacking you when you sat with Bougie, you went after people yourself and talk shit.
Talking shit and releasing information is two different things. But I'm sick and damn tired of being attacked. So I tell you what, I just
What did
released
they release?
my whole
Okay,
text
but
thread.
what you just
all of
said
it.
is you was tired of people coming at you.
Florida
You
man trying to
cannot
come
be
up.
mad at that if
Cartel.
you did the same shit.
Did that my father's angels page DM you cartel? Who DM'd you and told you to tell somebody to unblock them?
I'm showing it right now.
I can't remember the name. Oh shit, I can't remember the name. It was Florida man. You go ahead and post whatever the fuck you want to post, honey. Cause it won't change my mind. Whatever. I'm done.
I'm gonna need
I'm
to dig
done. I'm gonna burn it down.
So it says, I need her to stay mad publicly, which is you, Moonbeam. I gave my account. Cartel said, I'll message her, but you already know it's going to get said on live. I said, that's fine. Tell her not to say it on live if she's okay. If she does, okay. I told her to tell you to DM me. I knew you wouldn't.
Yeah, you are Tiamat.
Cartel said, I messaged her. I said, thank you. I'm not putting her out there. I need her angry to bitch at those who know she knows who's guilty.
See,
I
he
never planned
wasn't.
on putting your shit out there. You just told on yourself.
You Florida man for making her admit. Cause I see what you baited her ass and she fell for the fucking bait. Thank
Right,
you.
he wasn't coming for you.
I know. I
MJ.
said that. I clearly had said that.
Well, if
And she fell for
everybody
the fucking
gets
bait.
hurt, I hope y'all are proud of yourselves.
I hope everybody
Everybody
knows
gonna
that
be hurt.
Moonbeam is a lying piece of
Everybody
shit.
gonna be hurt.
you should
Everybody's
delete the
gonna be
private
hurt now.
information out of your phone, and you should not weaponize it against anybody. Because at this
Everybody's gonna be
point,
hurt.
your private information
That
will
you
be
and
given to
Cartel.
anybody
Cartel,
that
you
you
got
put out
done a
there.
solid by OG, and this is how you pay her back. Cartel.
She-
Back by what? I told her the truth.
No,
Oh,
don't
hell
go
no,
OG
you
in
ain't
there.
Moonbeam.
I just told her the truth. I told her
OG,
the truth.
don't do
He
that.
was
Don't
never
put OG
coming
in it.
after her. You got done a solid, Cartel, and
Nah,
instead,
don't do OG like that, 'cause
instead,
OG needs to
you
watch out
got
for you,
together with
Moonbeam.
Florida man.
I've been
and
OG
the guy
needs to
that
watch
played
out for
Miss
you.
Marple.
Man. I've been
Now,
cool
a lot
with
of
Florida
people
Man,
gonna
and
be
everybody
hurt.
on this app
And it's
knows that.
You and Florida man's
Don't
fault.
don't
A lot
don't
of
don't
people
try
gonna
to
be
turn
hurt.
OG on me.
A lot of people
It's
gonna
not
be
gonna
hurt.
work. It's not gonna work. He was never after her.
You got done a solid.
Why
You
are
got
you
never
gonna-
after her. And this is
Why
how
are
you
you
pay
gonna do
somebody back.
dirty? Why are you
You
gonna
got
do
done a
dirty,
solid.
Moonbeam? Why are
'Cause
you
I'm
gonna
sick
do
and tired.
dirty and
I'm
then
sick and
shut
tired
the
of
fuck
being
up?
yelled at.
Shut
Fuck
the
you.
fuck
I'm
up.
sick and tired of being yelled at. I'm sick and tired of being
You're
cussed
trying
at.
to
I'm
paint
sick
me
and tired of being
as
drugged to the
throwing
fucking mud
OG
for
under the
goddamn
bus.
shit that
I
I
never
never
did that.
Mute her.
So you know what?
You got
Now
thrown
I'm gonna do it.
under.
Now I'm gonna do
I'm
it.
so sorry that happened, but that's what happens to liars.
And then Cartel already had told OG, so OG know what's going on. So the fake Moonbeam that you think you did your big one, bitch, that shit just backfired on your old crazy ass. Thank you.
Look, I, honestly, I didn't know what was going on. I've been sitting here like, how the fuck am I getting?
But didn't I tell you in the messages? I was like, trust me.
Girl,
I
I ain't checked them. I
Oh,
literally
I was like,
just,
trust me. I
just
already
now
told him
checked
how
them.
everything went down.
I just now, like literally just seconds ago, I checked it and responded back, and I'm still kind of like dumb as to what the fuck is going on.
He wasn't coming after you.
He was in the middle of it, OG, when they
Trying
know
to
they
make
was
you
wrong.
see people for who they really are. That you may or may not be sitting with. Yeah,
I
I
have a
know.
question.
There's always a method to my madness. Trust me.
Hey, Moonbeam. Hello? Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, you gonna cuss and scream at me too?
Oh God, no, no, indeed. I just have a question. Is any of the info that you possibly have contains pictures that came off of Bubbles' Facebook, including her kids?
You think
That's
she's
what
gonna
I'm.
tell you the truth at this point, Nikki? Like for
Look,
real, for real?
Cartel is worth to ask.
I've
I'm
been
asking
pushed to
nicely.
my breaking point.
Okay.
I've been pushed
Moonbeam,
too
just
far.
pay attention to me, please.
No,
I'm
I've been
being
pushed too
respectful.
far. Y'all don't fucking realize.
I am being respectful.
You be the
I'm
first one
asking
in
you-
fucking month. Y'all don't
Look,
fucking
let me
realize.
tell you something. I
It
realize
ain't
that you play
fucking
fucking
right.
dirty and then get fucking pissed off when people come at you and then want to blame everybody else for the dirty shit that you're fixing to do because somebody called you out on your ass.
I'm
That's
being
what the fuck
respectful.
I understand.
One Moonbeam, I have not cursed you. I have not did anything. I'm not yelling. I'm asking as a parent of kids, do you have any of Bubbles' photos?
No. I don't have nothing with Bubbles.
I mean, I'll take your word
Nothing
for
with
it.
Bubbles.
Okay.
Nothing.
All right.
Not
I will-
nothing with Bubbles. And I tell you what, I wouldn't even know her name if it wasn't for Stephanie.
So do you have, wait a minute, do you have Monster's information?
Shit, I don't even know Monsters.
You let Monster get up in the box and cuss me.
Okay, I'm asking you a question.
Let's hear how that was wrong.
Anybody else want to turn?
Let's hear how that was wrong to do.
One Moonbeam. Okay, look, can I ask
It's fixing to get real fucking respectful around here.
I'm
It's gonna hit the face.
I know it the fuck ain't.
Yes,
You
the
know
fuck
who
it
I
will.
am.
Moonbeam.
Yes, the fuck it will. It's gonna get real fucking respectful.
Moonbeam,
You finna
please.
come to the box,
Y'all, please. Moonbeam, please. Look,
Girl,
respectfully.
I'm real fucking
Do
disrespectful
you
when I
have
need to
any
be.
of Monster's info, her children, anything? I mean, respectfully, I will believe you if you tell me. I'm just
She does
asking.
because she just said
Are you
Monster's full
asking
name.
for Monster?
Well, I'm
She do,
asking now
Nikki.
since
Are
it was just
you
brought up.
serious?
She do, Nikki. She do, because she just called her government name.
Yeah.
She do. And she kind of
pointless to
alluded
even
to
ask.
it. She alluded to it. That's why she's saying she gonna drop a lot of stuff. She do have that lady information. She does.
Okay.
Drop
And
it.
have you been in my phone, Miss Unknown? No.
Granny.
No, but my ears work.
Thank you for answering for me for Bubbles. I appreciate it. I'll trust you until you give me a reason.
Don't trust her, Nikki. Don't trust that shit, Nikki.
Nikki, Bubbles did let Monster in the box, and she cussed me over there too.
Me?
And
Don't
I
trust me,
never.
Nikki.
That has
Shut
nothing
up.
to do with
And
what
I
I'm asking
never-
you. That has
never-
nothing to do with
I
what I'm
never
asking you.
had.
I'm
No
respecting.
kind of conversation with Monster before that.
You're
That was
gonna
the first
continue to get cussed over
conversation.
here too.
And Monster
I'm
come
not
in the
gonna
box
fucking let
screaming
you
and
talk
cussing.
like you don't let nobody else fucking talk. How about that? How about we play that game?
And Mallory, if you streaming, stop talking about my
Thank
daughter.
you, Dora.
ain't got no fucking kids, okay? My daughter knows I don't fucking like you. She knows what I said about you, and we fucking laugh about it together. The most she could do is tell me, Mom, stop engaging with them people, and I'll say, yeah, nah, they should have not fucked with me first. She's a grown
Dora,
ass
thank you for
woman.
letting me up.
I'm
Can
the
you drop
mom.
me now?
Fuck
Can't
Mallory.
never take my fucking phone.
And the fact that Bubbles gave Moonbeam grace, Bubbles was so like, I don't like how y'all be doing the people like that, cause Bubbles don't be coming off like that, and Bubbles didn't let nobody attack you, babes. You grown, we in boxes behind the screen. Y'all need to grow the fuck up. You old as hell. Talking about somebody attacked your old ass, bitch. Y'all attack me plenty of days. The fuck is you saying, Moonbeam?
Yeah, they clipped you up, Mallory. They clipped you up talking about, oh my God, I would be so embarrassed. No, my daughter's extremely proud of me, and I am extremely proud of
Girl,
her.
yeah, we know your baby. We disgusted at her for even being on the internet, for even being her. She's a disgrace. Mallory.
Real quick. Moonbeam, if Bougie has sent you anything of like anybody's personal information or anything, just be honest and say it. It doesn't matter if they've cussed you out tonight, if they didn't cuss you out. Like when that shit got sent to me last night, and the last time Bougie was in your box, I seen that you are not good with like people being doxxed and shit. So if you have anything, please just tell them.
You know, we probably
does.
got the same screenshots, OG.
So the one,
You see how she keep trying to throw you in there? You see that?
No, ma'am. You don't even know what we're talking about.
It don't
Be quiet.
matter. She asked you a yes or a no question.
OG knows what I'm talking about how we probably got the same screenshots.
well, now wait a minute. Nope.
So now everybody got the thread.
Hold
now
on.
everybody got it?
Well, hold on, Cartel, because the only screenshots that Bougie has sent me was that one that she sent me that day, and I didn't even know what it was about. Where Bubbles, the one that I sent to be shown in here, and the one about I know Reyes and Jen, the one that when Cartel asked me to get her information.
I did. I absolutely did, because she was cool with Bougie at the time. I had already been verbally informed of who had done the doxing, and I said, do you think you can get me physical proof? And she said, I will ask, and I got sent the physical proof. And Rissa's
We get trying to get it.
I'm just saying, Moonbeam, like if she gave you any information on anybody, do exactly what the fuck I did when that shit was sent to me. I only expected to get Cartel's information. I wasn't expecting to get what I got. And you seen how bothered
Because
I
Bougie was trying to set you up, OG.
Exactly. It was a whole bait. That's why I'm telling OG to walk away. Because
because it was fucking a setup.
Exactly. Had Moonbeam just set up there and said, don't we got the same screenshots, OG?
So have I been set up too?
In it, OG. Please
Have I been
walk
set up
away.
too? Have I not?
No, you ain't been set up.
I didn't ask you.
Well, here's the thing.
If y'all can't give me the same grace you're giving OG, then you
Girl, you
deserve
don't
what
get
you
no goddamn grace.
You a
And
bitch.
Florida man
There's
and
a
Boogie
difference.
trying to get a box door.
Here's the thing though, like, Ashlark knows. Anybody that's got the iPhone knows they can FaceTime me, and I'll show my whole thread of what I got. I don't hide this shit.
You don't have to do that, OG, because Moonbeam just lied on herself. She just doxed a monster right here in our face saying the girl government name. We didn't even know the girl government name.
Monster
Then she ended up
docs
threatening
everybody's
to
government
spill
name.
the messages.
But that gets a pass.
Girl,
say
please.
So,
Not a pass, it's a pass. It's happening.
you and OG were went after. OG, you can go to my DMs and you can snitch on everybody. Save yourself.
And that's why I was telling you, OG, he
You
wasn't
can
gonna
snitch on
do it.
everybody here. Save yourself. Which one are you gonna do it first?
Don't you have a claw machine to work on?
OG, that's why I was saying what I was
I'll be honest
saying.
with you. As soon as I got that screenshot yesterday.
OG, you can go to my DMs. You can snitch on everybody. Moonbeam, you can do it here. Which one of you are going to do it first? It doesn't matter. Leather and Lace, if you're listening, you can snitch too. Mallory, if you're listening, fuck you. Rissa, you're a piece of shit.
What you gonna do with information?
You need to
All
get
this information you want.
See, Mom, you think it's a joke. People real life been affected, and I don't like that for you. I don't like how you up here kikiing and laughing and shit, and motherfuckers real life been motherfucking at stake.
And yeah, and you sat there, but you just said tonight you didn't have shit, and now you gonna turn around and dox everybody because you're pissed off?
Yeah, she learned from Bougie Well.
No, but
Y'all been coming at me left, right, and sideways, cussing and yelling and hollering, and I'm sick of it. Now you gonna get a dose of your own medicine. You
Don't
like it,
threaten
you
us
get a
with
dose
a
of your
good
own medicine.
time. Don't threaten us with a good time, Moonbeam. Do not threaten us with a good time. Y'all sat on y'all platform for motherfucking months and called everybody who sat on our side names. You included. All of y'all did it. All of y'all. So don't do that motherfucking crying like somebody doing something to you, bitch, because you got a lot of mouth, Moonbeam. Old lady.
Keep it up. Keep it up. You know what? It's gotten to the point that the more y'all cuss and call me a bitch, the less I care. I do not care about none of y'all's feelings. Fuck y'all's feelings because
And we
not
don't
none
care
of
about
y'all,
your feelings
none of y'all
either.
care about mine.
We told you to buckle up. Bitch, we
None
don't
of y'all
care
care
about
about mine.
Let the chips fucking fall where they may, baby. And I still ain't cussed you. I've never called you out of your name. Ever. Kendra wants a box, Dora.
Y'all just don't fucking respect somebody that can keep their mouth shut and not send out your information to all and sundry.
Apparently, you can't keep your mouth shut.
Mojo, bitch,
Your
quit coming
information
for
ain't
me.
out there.
I don't know who you is,
I
but
know.
everywhere I
Be
go,
quiet.
you got something to say to me, and everybody comments, JoJo, you got something to say to me. Bitch, keep my fucking name out your mouth, ho. You don't know me.
Keep my name out of your mouth.
Moonbeam, fuck you. Go sit on the dick, old ho.
Yikes. You sound like me, and I've been trying to be good.
Hi, Kendra.
Lord Jesus Christ, okay. Moon Pie, what's up? I think it's real fucking funny that you sit over here in front of all these motherfucking people and literally just contradicted your fucking self and said, I don't have no information. Before the man came up here, pushed a few fucking buttons and made your ass get all twisted up and sideways. And you said, I'm gonna dox everybody and their mama because y'all attacked me and called me a bitch and did a bitch. Okay, but I have a clip on my page of you talking about my friend Rivka and how she cleans the cobwebs off her you know what with her emotional support cat, bitch.
She did.
No, she didn't.
Cause she
Yes,
a
she did.
nasty old ass woman. If that's
Nasty
the case, she hump
bitch.
on her goddamn dogs. If she wanna say Rivka doing something, her old ass over there humping her goddamn dogs. Then.
Okay.
She Rivka out there.
I got my answer. Y'all just can't behave and be respectful.
You got
We ain't gonna
Yeah.
My ass,
You
you give somebody a bestiality, you dumb
Bye,
bitch.
bitch.
You need to go
Friend.
back to knitting. You need to try some shuffleboard. You need to leave my motherfucking friend clean the fuck alone. Because I promise you, you keep fucking accusing my motherfucking friend of bestiality with her emotional support animals when she's disabled, bitch. And I swear to God, you gonna hate me.
Some sick ass shit to say about somebody. And I saw that video, Kendra. That's some sick shit. Her old ass that sick, and Mallory too. Mallory talking about Yussi for Yussi. Y'all that shit disgusting.
I'm not insecure,
Screenshot right
bitch.
now.
Yes, you
I can
are.
put up
You were
that screenshot
curious.
right
You were
fucking
curious whether or not I could take that fucking man from you, and I could.
Talking about some ussy for
I
ussy,
could.
right, Mallory? Ussy for ussy. Fuck you. Y'all some nasty old fucking white bitches who need to calm the fuck down. And I can say that because I'm white, bitch. And y'all are really fucking acting a goddamn fool. And this is why a lot of people don't like fucking white people, because y'all fucking come on here and act all fucking big and fucking bad until something fucking comes about and you get in fucking trouble, and then you gonna run and fucking cry victim. If you gonna come
Probably
on
up
this
in
fucking
Mallory
app
box
and
right now. She probably up in Mallory box right now.
go
The way
kiss her
they
fucking
dog Kendra,
ass.
the way they been dogging Kendra out, Kendra got every right to be motherfucking mad. The way they been had that motherfucking girl name around this goddamn all they old ass. Rivka too. There was some low down shit to say that girl doing something with her fucking cats. That's disgusting.
Oh, you mean the same cat, Moonbeam, that, mind you, my friend has POTS syndrome, so she cannot control her motherfucking heart rate. So when her heart rate gets up, her emotional support cat kind of comes and checks on her. But you want to talk about cobwebs with your old fucking ass.
But you know what, Kendra? Only a person that would do some shit like that could think of some shit like that.
I just think it's real funny. Y'all want to
where
cry
I'm finna go with
about
it.
being called bitches, but you realize accusing somebody of bestiality is a felony, you dumb bitch.
Yup. Dora, if I could just have a moment, I'd like to say something here. Moonbeam was over here by herself pretty much the whole time, sticking, up for herself, et cetera, et cetera. Not that I have anything to say good about her, but as a soldier, when you go in as a squad, you come out as a squad. I don't see her squad.
Period. Nowhere to be fucking found.
And that's all I have to say about that. And if she's running back to her squad and keeps coming over here saying about the threats and you just wait and you just that, well, it ain't gonna work standing alone.
But because I was curious about what? How fine I was? Whether or not I could fuck your man?
Oh, the video on Florida Man page too, Cartel.
I know, I seen it.
But yeah.
I'm not insecure, bitch. Yes, you are.
If y'all go look on Florida Man page, he posted it where where Mallory admitted it. Like she looking Cartel up, but she tried to say a little bit something different. But tonight she admitted that she looked Cartel up because Cartel spoke on her fiance or something to that effect. Like, bitch, you gonna dox me because I said you need to learn how to please your man? Like, what? I told that bitch you need to learn how to wipe from front to back and not back to front. Like, the fuck?
All I said is feed him and fuck him, or I will.
That's all I have to say. That shit ain't cool. You go in as a unit, you come out as a unit, and it's ride or die. That's the way I look at it. So,
and you're right, Lola. That's another point. Is no friendships here. All them got used. All Bougie used all they ass one by one by one, and all of them fell for the bait.
Don't y'all see the mastermind?
She ain't came to land.
Nowhere the fuck to be found. She in here. She in here listening for fuck sure.
And Mrs. Homie's gonna understand what I'm saying when I say this. If you are asked or told to do something and you don't feel right about it, are you gonna do it?
Nope.
And no, I'm a grown person. I do what I want to do. Cause you tell me to do something don't mean I gotta do it.
That mean you was down with the fuckery.
Thank you.
I'm not.
Shit, let somebody tell me to do something and I'm gonna cuss they fucking ass out.
No,
exactly.
I'm gonna do it
real
Especially
quick.
asking to look somebody up. I'll be like, "Are you fucking? Are you okay?"
I'm sorry for coming in hot, but that's a hell of a claim to make on somebody who literally is not doing any type of the sorts with their cat. So if y'all see motherfuckers saying anything about some motherfucking cat hunching and shit, just let me know because I'll handle that. I appreciate you letting me up to cuss Moonpie out because
we love you, Kendra.
I know, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna step down too. I just wanted to come up and say that because
I appreciate it.
That really means a lot. And loyalty, trust, and honesty are the three main things we should carry in our pocket. And if you're missing one, you better go find that third coin, whichever one you're missing. Because
And if not, if you can't be loyal to nobody else, at least be loyal to yourself and stay out of the fuck shit.
that's right. And if you can't be
They
honest
tried to set,
with anybody
listen,
else, you need
OG
to start,
baby.
Yeah, you need to start being honest with yourself and stop
OG, I'm gonna be real
running the
for real
lies.
with you. Back away from the shit now.
I want to say, can the Mars get that comment down there?
Yeah, they got it.
I've been listening to this and a couple thoughts. First of all, for those of you that have been following the situation, I found out obviously that Leather and Lace recorded a phone call between Bougie and I. Obviously, I didn't know it. But you know what I'm going to do about it? Nothing. I'm not going to do a goddamn thing to Bougie. I mean, why does there always have to be clapback? Why? Why can't...
I'm not going to do nothing to her neither, but I can speak on it.
I mean, some of the things you're saying, though, about somebody's husband or whatever, that's disgusting.
I really, Scammy Claus, I already told you.
Don't get nobody.
I really didn't care what you thought.
Yeah, there's some childish ass shit. We can say what we want to say. Words don't mean nothing. I say I can fuck
All right,
your
so
man.
listen, I'm
Or
not
I
going
can
to go
do
for the
that.
husband.
Like,
I'm going to
don't
go
do
for the
that.
stepdaddy. I'm going to go for the stepdaddy. You like that better?
No,
Do you
y'all
like
are no
that better?
Y'all are no better
It
than
ain't
these
your
other
man.
people. Y'all are no better than any of these other people.
You ain't no better either, Scammy Cloud. You do a lot of shit too. I ain't gonna even go there. But that shit ain't cool. Like, don't blame
I will
her
go there. I
for
will
her going
go
back
there.
and forth. Did you
know
ask
what?
Mallory why she was telling Cartel she an African American? She stay on Section 8.
You know why
Did
I'm
you
going to
confront
go
her
there?
about all of
You know
that?
why I'm going to go there? Because
Did you
guys
confront
just-
her about calling Cartel staying
are
on
you gonna
Section
shut
8
up for a
because
minute?
she is a black woman?
Are you going to shut up for a minute? Because
I'm
you've been
grown.
yakking this whole time.
I don't care.
Yeah, well, I think everybody else who has to listen to you cares. You know, sometimes there's a time where you just, I don't know, take the higher road. I mean, y'all are complaining about this going back and forth. You're not trying to stop it.
Ain't this the same lady who be going back and forth too when motherfuckers say shit to her? Ain't this the same lady who stream motherfuckers for
and
hours and hours
absolutely,
and hours at a time?
you also
Is she
questioned
cool?
me on my Section 8, and I told you to mind your fucking business. So what
Is
are
this
you
lady
talking
cool?
about, hypocrite? What
She
are
let
you
somebody put somebody
talking
whole
about?
social security number up in her live. She allowed doxing in her live, and she got the audacity.
What is
Yeah,
you
and
talking
I
about? I don't know what the fuck you thought this was, bitch, but you the same one that sat up there and questioned my
shut
apartment.
up.
Girl, fuck you.
Yeah,
Girl, fuck
Section
you.
8 for 50 years.
Yeah, you
okay, yeah.
for 50
okay.
years you got me fucked up. I worked my whole motherfucking life. But that's
going
none of your
on,
business. You
going
sound mad. You
on,
sound mad that
going
you're not
on,
getting it. You sound
going
mad
on.
that you don't have it. Oh well.
Yeah.
Sucks for you.
Yeah. I take care of
Sucks
myself.
for
I take care of
you.
myself, Cartel.
That sucks for you.
Yeah.
Cartel take care of herself too. What are you trying to say? We
Flex it,
all
girl.
grown. We
You're
all got
flex.
bills. We
I'm
all
a
got a
retired
life.
fucking
You
social
think you
worker,
gonna
bitch.
come
You
up
got me
here and
fucked
fuck
up.
Cartel, bitch? You got it twisted. I ride for Cartel. Ho, I don't know why y'all think y'all can come for motherfuckers and they not gonna come back for y'all.
Blah,
The
blah,
fuck is
blah,
you saying?
blah.
You are
Blah.
old ass miserable hoe too.
Take a higher road sometimes, folks.
We ain't taking no high road on shit.
You didn't.
Well, and that,
You didn't.
that
hoe.
goes to show you.
You
It's
did
bad
it.
for bad.
You thought
you.
Petty's live was your
That
chance to
goes
attack
to
me.
show
Girl,
you
fuck
the
you.
type of people you are.
Girl, fuck
Okay?
you.
Scammy Claus, it's none of your business what Cartel has. So you need to leave her alone.
First of all, I didn't even
All
come
they
up
do
here
is try to
to talk
stay
to
on
Cartel.
Section 8 because we
Oh
black.
my
Like,
God.
that's
You
a
did.
You
fucking
guys like
flex.
stop talking
Bitch,
ever?
we pay rent, ho.
Period.
Talking about Section 8. Every time a motherfucker black y'all want to throw up Section 8. Bitch, we pay rent, ho. Ain't nobody on no motherfucking Section 8. Y'all need to learn that ain't no motherfucking key. That don't hurt our feelings. And if we was on Section 8, bitch, we got a roof over our head. The fuck is you saying? Y'all some old miserable ass bitches. Go get some dick and live life.
Talk about miserable ass bitches. Holy crap. Oh my God. What I'm trying to say here.
Yikes on
is how about-
bikes.
oh
What
my
else?
God. Stick a sock in it, Cartel.
No, I don't
No,
have
I have
to.
seen you.
You
I
should
have seen.
you should stick some
I have
balls in
seen.
yours, Scammy.
I have seen you, Cartel, bounce around to like 10 different lives tonight. Okay?
Right,
Why don't you
right.
stick
And the
a sock
first
in
one
it
I
for
was
a minute
asked to
and
come
let
into. So again,
Oh
mind
So
your
my
don't you pay your own phone
God.
motherfucking
bill?
business.
Cartel, don't you
Mind
pay your
your
own
Why
phone
are you
bill?
watching me when I have you blocked, ho? Why?
Cartel, don't you pay your own phone bill? If you want to be in
Sure
everybody.
do.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Oh
Thank
my.
you.
Whose live is this, anyways, by the way? Because
Not
y'all are
yours.
just taking it
Dora
over.
live. Miss Dora,
Not
it ain't
yours.
scammies. Miss Dora the Explorer. Miss Dora the motherfucking Explorer, not
Never
scammy
talk down to
cloud.
me. No, nobody could ever shame me for what I achieve for myself.
Listen,
Bitch, I'm worth
Cartel,
my
this
whole
isn't about
motherfucking life.
you.
Girl, fuck
This,
you. I'm
Cartel,
not
this
talking
is
to you. I'm
this
talking to the
isn't
comments.
this
I'm
isn't
talking to the
about
comments.
you.
Learn your place. I'm talking to the
Oh my
fucking
God.
comments.
Learn your place. How about that?
And where is that? Where's my
Oh,
place?
believe me.
Where's my place?
As I was
Oh,
saying,
believe you.
as I
Oh,
would,
some
oh
more
my God, could somebody
microaggressive
mute her for a
comments.
minute? Could
Some
somebody
more
mute her ass
microaggressive
for a minute?
comments.
Jesus
Okay.
Christ. Mute her ass.
God ain't got nothing to do with it, baby. It's you. It's
Mute
you. It's
your
you and us up
ass.
here.
Dora, can you mute her for a minute, please, so I can get a word in edgewise?
Go ahead, speak. Ain't nobody saying nothing. Go.
It's amazing. What I'm saying here is this. How about, I don't know, one
Dora, can you let
person.
the pumpkin up?
Oh, Jesus Christ. How about somebody try to take the higher road sometime and not go back and forth?
Blah,
Scammy
blah,
Claus.
blah,
So,
blah, blah, blah.
wait,
Dora,
so
can you
hold
let
on.
the pumpkin up?
Hold on, Miss Unknown.
That
Wait.
shows
Hold on, Miss
the
Unknown.
fucking
Let me answer your
that
question.
shows the fucking maturity level.
Okay,
we're
so
saying these
Scammy
people.
Claus. So Scammy Claus, I'm going to answer your question. I have done that for months, and I've been spoken on very derogatively for months, even up until as late as this evening. So, isn't it my right to clap back if I want to? I have taken the higher road. I've left people alone. I'm not chronically online. I'm on my business. I go outside. I touch grass. I drink water. I spend time with my family. I have done that. So when is enough for me that I get to say something back? So there's the answer to that question. I've done that. I have done that.
That's a good answer.
Okay.
That's a good answer.
I have done that. I've blocked people. I've blocked them on every account so I don't have to hear them. But then they done pissed off so many other people. They keep getting clipped up and my name is just always thrown in the loop. So it's just like, bitch, enough already. Girl, fuck you. Leave me the fuck alone. And then to speak on my child tonight, oh, if I was her daughter, I would be ashamed of her. Bitch, me and my daughter talk shit about you together. Fuck is you talking about? My daughter's a grown ass woman. How the fuck?
Why you explaining to her? Can she explain to us why she had petty social security number on her backdrop for a long time and didn't take it down? Why she questioning
Again, I'll explain this
Can
for
you
the
question
10,000th
her? Ask her why she let somebody get doxxed in her
The
life.
10
Oh, see, I ain't know that. See, because I do be minding my business. I do.
Jesus. Would you like me to answer that now? I was in a bigger
Girl,
box. She
fuck
was in a small
you. We
box.
don't want to hear
Oh
your
my
answer any
God.
goddamn way. I didn't want to hear
Oh
it
my.
anyway, you lying old bitch.
You are just such a charmer. You know that? You really are. I've said it 1,000 times. Okay? Bougie was in a small box. I didn't even see the information she was showing. Okay? I've said that same thing now about 10,000 times. Does that answer your question? Thank you. I just think that if more people on this app would just take the higher road and not have to keep doing the back and forth, that's the best way to deal with these people.
And you know what, Scammy Claus? I can very much agree with that. But after speaking on my motherfucking daughter tonight, never.
I absolutely agree with that. Kids should be left out of this.
With Mallory. Fuck her.
And
Kids should be
Pumpkin,
left
yes, I can read your message if you send it to me. I can't read it because I think Dora might be asleep, and I don't know if any of her mods in here they can let you up. But yeah, you can send it.
I'm a mod, but I don't think I have any powers.
Yeah, she don't got the powers to let you up. But one of the mods just murdered me for I can't even comment in the comments. The one of the mods that murdered me, so can the mod that's murdered me? Can y'all let Pumpkin up?
You speaking on what my daughter should do with me? Girl, I'm grown and so is she. Like, you ain't even got no fucking kids.
Jen, listen, I haven't been in touch with Bougie for a while. I texted her a couple nights ago when I heard the rumor that she recorded my calls. She denied it. And then tonight when I sent her a text saying, well, wait a minute, I'm just getting a recording of you, you know, and me talking on the phone, she hasn't gotten back to me. So she's gone.
Well,
She's
there's
not.
your answer. I would say there's your answer.
Exactly. Yeah, I know. So, I mean, let's clear that up. I mean,
I think Dora done fell asleep, y'all. I think we should, because this shit was definitely not on my fucking bingo card when I got in the house at 8 something this evening. It definitely was not, but here the fuck we are. So, you know what? Again, to answer your question, I have taken the higher road. I'm done with it. I'm done with it. And if she don't like me talking about the husband, like I said, I'll take the stepdaddy next. Period. You want to speak on my child? Yup. Yup. Yup.
yeah, that ain't right. I mean, there's certain things we could disagree on a lot of things, but I think one thing that everybody can agree with here is you don't bring kids into it.
Absolutely. And whether she's a child or a grown-ass woman, she's still my child. She's always going to be my baby. Why the fuck are you speaking on her? And I'm so glad I don't post her, because I don't even want your eyes to fall on her beauty. You'd be really fucking insecure then. Yikes on fucking bikes. You think you worried now? You was curious whether or not I live close enough to you to fuck them. That's what you was curious about, right? Yeah, I know.
I think Dora sleep. Can I tell you want to just hop down?
Yeah, we might as well drop.
Pumpkin was wanting to say something, and then